Ian and Don getting along.
You like that?
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, so now we're in the post-apocalypse, I guess. Take it away, Don. What are we doing?
We are making a brand new beach theme level.
Beach theme.
From scratch?
Yeah.
So, what do
Awesome.
you think about that?
I think that's a great idea,
We've got
guys.
2 hours. Well, 2 hours minus 18 minutes to do it in.
An hour and 42 minutes.
Math whiz.
Boom.
Whoa! The backbeat is a sample from Die Hard with a Vengeance. It's how the movie starts with the
Awesome.
Summer in the City.
Back down, summer in the city.
Yeah.
So there's no
Back of my neck is up and
there's no Caribbean theme in this though, I guess, huh?
Caribbean theme. When was there ever a Caribbean theme?
You know, the little islands in the background.
Yo, set the record
Oh.
straight right now. Caribbean or Caribbean?
We've discussed this.
Caribbean.
What's the definitive?
It's situational.
Okay.
Caribbean.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean, but you go on a vacation to the Caribbean.
I think that's
There are
why
people-
it doesn't stick in my brain, because it's both.
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
the people that are there though, they call the Carib or something, right? Like it's Carib. I believe. I think it's okay to say both.
The desert is kind of like a beach. Wait, are you looking at Super Mario Bros. U, dude?
I was looking for the Caribbean.
Let's pump the brakes here for a minute.
We're doing beaches inspired. Look at that. Okay.
It did look like a beach. I hit night mode accidentally.
Ah.
We can't do it underwater, though.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No. Well, I don't know, Don.
Well-
no longer getting along. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. You pick. Do you want to do? What do you think, Huber? Any ideas?
Huber,
What
what do you
style?
think?
What style should we do this beach level in?
We're gonna
So
split
we
it
can
out
add
after
A beach level?
I
You
guess we
know-
can only add water to the forest.
How
though.
about the forest? Yeah, go for. I'm thinking forest because the beach will be like nearby in spirit. You know, it'll be like the second part of the beach. The beach is flowing to this forest. You know?
Let's see how this one looks.
Less beachy.
Less beachy.
Or the forest is flowing to the beach.
What is a forest but a
Oh, look at that.
different kind of beach?
Yeah.
The pipes are not
The
beachy.
pipes are hideous,
The
but
pipes are not beachy in
the
any.
background is nice. Those look like little islands.
That does seem beachy. But
Um,
yeah, like what's with
well,
these pipes?
are there something else we can use
Because there's
instead
no
of the
forest.
pipes?
Is there no forest in this game, and that's why?
Right. Yeah. It's a mix up. But I don't know why that's the terrain.
Yeah, that was a very strange choice, Nintendo.
And
Well,
there's only bricks and things. That they make it pipes as
The
terrain.
pipes could be a
or
pier.
earth.
Someone said the pipes could be a pier.
Yeah.
But yeah, why wouldn't they do
This
like?
could be a post-apocalyptic beach.
It's a post-apocalyptic beach,
Boom.
It's part 4!
It's part 4.
We're
There
making
it
part
is.
4 as we see. This is be the
There it
storyboard for
Yeah.
part 4 next
this
year.
is the storyboard.
Okay. Well, where do we begin? Do you want to pick this one? Post-apocalyptic?
Sure, I like it, a post-apocalyptic beach.
Should we immediately add some
Yeah.
apocalyptic fish?
Can we work Jerry in somehow?
Yes. Let's build the museum first.
I truly loved the Jerry, man. That guy was awesome.
Yeah, that was rad.
Should
We
work-
might. I have way more of Jerry, so if people are interested, maybe I could do an episode with all
I
of
think
our
that'd be-
maritime,
Extended cut.
I think
all of
that'd
our maritime museum footage.
be a nice idea.
The battery on the mic died during his story about the Korean warship, and then how this like Chinese emperor like made this amazing trade route throughout the entire like eastern part of the world. It was really cool, and the boat was amazing. So you might have to put up with a little bit of crummy audio in the middle part, but
Maritime Museum is too
But I mean, if you're here
Oh, you're
now
building
watching
a
these
museum?
yells, you're used to that.
yeah.
Whoops.
Look, we just have bad luck. Batteries die all the time. I don't know what's going on.
Rogue waves hit.
Rogue waves
Equipment.
broke my Zoom last year.
Should we make access to the museum difficult somehow? Like, what do you think, Damiani? Any ideas how we can make access difficult? Should we just?
Ideas.
Oh God.
What should we do?
Where do I go with this?
What should Jerry be?
Well, yeah. If you POW block and those turn into coins, and then you get into the museum,
I like that.
Yeah, you just gotta pay to enter.
you gotta pay to enter.
Oh, a
very fair
donation.
price.
Donation.
You could put like
What should Jerry be?
items enclosed in it, so you can't actually get them. So if you
I think we have to go through a pipe. Once you get into the museum, this is like the lobby. Then you go through a pipe into the actual museum, and that's the next layer.
You could put fish
Oh.
in small areas, so it looks like they're in like yeah, Dom, you can make an aquarium.
Ooh. Wait, so we want a pipe though to enter a different level? That'll be the museum?
Yeah,
Where should we put this?
up on the second floor, maybe. You know what I mean? Like this is the lobby of the museum, and then like map 2 is the actual museum.
How far away do we get this POW block? Up here? Where do we get it? Do we have to climb a vine?
Well, what was our journey to get into the museum? We had to go through that car
We should go
show.
walk through a park with a VW.
There was that dog that had no apparent owner, who I hope was
I
okay.
think he was fine.
He didn't seem worried.
And he was like, it seemed like he was eating good.
Yeah.
He seemed nice.
I mean, he had duty bags on his leash, so I think somebody was taking care of. Copper bottoms only. Yeah, I didn't know that about barnacles. Man, I learned so much today. What a day.
Clouds are looking
Parasailing?
weird.
Yeah, someone asked, how was parasailing?
Oh, parasailing was great.
You don't move nearly as fast. I always expected you to be going really fast. We're just kind of floating.
It was pretty windy today, so they didn't have to make the boat go to keep us going or anything.
Nice.
We were just kind of up there. Though when he did turn, we started going down. So they were definitely moving,
Yeah.
And a sailboat looked like it was gonna go under and clip our rope for a second, and so we pointed the GoPro at it. We were like, But yeah, it was cool.
It's awesome.
Should we just put it up here? Or in something? In a question block? Damiani?
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, basically we were kind of.
Do it.
Where what?
Bowser friendly in this.
Yeah, like
That
a
was gonna
friendly.
be Jerry?
I like a
Friendly
friendly
Bowser.
Bowser.
I like a
dude.
friendly Bowser.
A friendly Bowser has Jerry vibes.
How do we get up there
Like a way to block his flames.
You have to
so it just looks like
parasail
he's
up.
talking when he spits fire.
How do we build a parasail?
The cape.
Oh! That's a great idea. Oh, so, where will we lift off from, though?
Yeah.
Over here, on this side? Are we gonna pass the museum?
Yonder. Over yonder.
Oh, we can swim beneath the museum, maybe.
That's terrifying to me,
Should
but
we
sure.
bring the water level up?
There was a part in the
They
museum.
don't have them?
Are they not in here?
I think
mean,
they
see
are.
a boat icon on the left. It better be there.
I think it's here.
Boom, 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 boom.
You mean the style background? The airship? This?
Hey, we gotta have Simon in there too.
There's like the water-based ones though. I thought. You make water airship? Is that how it works?
You can change the water.
Because remember the World 8, World of Bowser? The ships and look like lava, so you could swim in it. Yeah.
How should we make us get up into this platform? This is what you'll fly from, but you'll fly backwards. You want to go backwards, you think?
Sure, yeah, that's a good idea.
Or maybe we'll put this over here to let people have to lift off before. Okay.
And we're gonna swim. You have to
How do we
swim
get
under
up
it.
there? Should we have this water going up and down, maybe right up to there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll have it coming up to here.
Yeah. And that means the Maritime Museum goes underwater sometimes. I don't know how I feel about that.
Should we lift it up? Should we lift it up?
On eagle's wings. Yeah.
We should lift it up.
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, I'm just straight b-ball short chilling right now. Just enjoying watching the masters at work right here. Honestly. You know me, Chad. I'm not good at building levels, you know? This is just a pleasure watching them work.
This is good. This is good.
This cloud.
Question: does the feather has to come out of a pipe, not a block? Because if you lose it, you're screwed.
Hmm.
I guess not question. Statement. It could come out of the side of the Maritime Museum.
Out of the side?
Yeah.
You want
Side
the pipe
top.
to
No, like top right of the Maritime Museum just spits out flying. I guess it's a leaf in this.
like right here?
Yeah.
Right here?
The top, right?
Should we put? I think maybe we should put like a little, you know, mechanical unit here connected to this.
To make
Is
to
there
make it make
anything-
sense. It's like the air conditioner exhaust
Yeah.
is leaves.
I guess it just has to be brick though, huh? Or no, wood.
Pipes.
Oh,
A slope.
Gentle
look at this thing.
Ooh.
This looks mechanical. Oh, maybe
Oh,
not,
but it's
huh?
behind it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Which one?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That looks
It's
like an air
interesting.
conditioner.
It's weird
Although
though
it's,
how
yeah,
it
that
goes
cutoff
connected.
is
Doesn't
a
look
little
nice, right?
Wait, put a
Oh, I'll put
slope in front of it.
it, in front of this.
And then it'll like all come together.
how do you mean?
Okay. I haven't. This is the first time I've actually tried to make a level with a controller.
Oh.
It's intuitive.
Oh.
Okay, and then.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it let you layer those.
Yeah, what does that do, guys?
This is just
It's
aesthetics.
just
Cool.
to walk on.
Got it, got it.
Whoa. Cool.
Not what I expected to have happen.
Yeah, I
So
didn't.
cool.
That's interesting.
But it kind of glues it together. Right?
Yeah, the only other thing I could think of, we could make the pipe blue maybe and put it on top, but you want it coming off the side, huh?
I just think it'd be cute to have leaves squirting out
Yeah.
at you.
Maybe make it blue though. So it looks like it's the same. Oh, it's a different shade of blue though, huh?
Yeah.
Never
Watch
mind
out
that.
for Vulcan Raven. What is
But I like blue. It's evocative.
what does that mean, Dominic? So he said watch out for Vulcan Raven. What is that not?
Metal Gear?
Yeah, but I know who Vulcan Raven is, but like why?
That blue shade.
Is it because he's like in the vents or something? What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Vulcan
You'll have to
Raven
explain that
shout
one.
out.
I wish we could do two that go like that because it would look really
Yeah,
good.
that would look good.
Watch out, dude.
Maybe.
Got
I guess you could
Genjutsu
get
with
rid of
those
that.
ravens.
Or
Okay.
lift a pipe up. Yeah, copy it. there.
Itachi vibes.
Look out for Orochimaru as well. Look at
Vulcan Raven. That's
That's
cool.
pretty good. Oh, please
what?
let us. Oh, dang it.
Because it's not really.
Won't allow it.
Wait.
Ah.
Oh, blast
Weird.
it.
Combines them in the weirdest way.
We're gonna spend all our time on
This air conditioner.
this air conditioner.
Kind of looks like a slingshot right now.
It's actually looking
You know?
cooler, I think.
It looks cool,
if you-
yeah.
It looks like those should connect to some other piece of hardware.
Which should?
The like pipes, that just the back end. Like we should build something else off of there. Maybe.
Yeah.
Then it's like the blue thing. It's kind of being hidden. But
It's all part of it.
oh,
That
this
looks
is cool. I didn't
cool.
know you could connect those all.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Yo.
Dude.
Now there's a machine.
We'll let you know. Oh, on the corner. Yeah, that looks pretty decent.
That's cool. That's a thing. What could spit out feathers? Oh, nope. What am I doing, Don? Help me out.
Press E. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
I
that's-
pinned it. Okay, so then we gotta get rid of this puppy.
Get rid of that puppy. So we swim over here.
Swim
We'll
over
we'll add some more
there.
dry bones maybe.
Probably we should
probably
make it so you
make that a
can't
little
just beat the
further.
level.
That's it.
Good job. We need like a nasty, scary. Man-made structures in water are like a great fear of mine. So we get some like nasty pylons back here. They were like, ew.
Require more pylons.
Even in this form, like, do those bug you too? How
No.
that looks? Or no?
No. We're gonna make it so you can't fly over it.
Nice.
Bleh, pipes.
Brazil, dude. Pipes.
Brazil ducts. Bob Hoskins, dude.
Bob Hoskins. I really love sharing the love with you for Bob Hoskins, Ian.
Bob Hoskins.
It's one of my pleasures in life. Loving Bob Hoskins together with you.
Should we test it?
Yeah, test it. See if you can go from the clouds and everything. Oh,
Forgot these guys.
nice. Water raising. This is a nice. I like that level of water. So, and
Then
then
people are gonna be like,
what's going on here? These things are disturbing me. And then
yeah, these things are gross.
I want to get away.
Man-made objects
And then-
in the water?
from something here.
Oh, but it's
Maybe
too
there's
high
gotta be
up.
something. Oh, really?
Oh, wrong button. Oh man, we spent all that time working.
Well, we could just make that platform somehow give another platform to jump up onto, maybe.
Yeah, I
Above
like
this?
that better.
Oh yeah, that's a nice little idea too. Maybe, I think you can do that.
You got a whole bunch of pictures.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
going
what?
down.
That worked.
Bling.
Oh, she was crazy.
Yeah, she's awesome.
How do you?
Is there enough room to run? Oh wait, flying is different. Wait, the feather is different though than the cape, so we won't.
You're not hitting the velocity to take off.
Not fat.
Top
We need
off.
a bigger landing
You have
strip.
to be white and it glows. There you go.
That was it.
So we need more
might have to
room.
fly and turn though. No, we won't get enough
You have
velocity
enough space.
to fly and turn. I think we can. Like go that way in the reverse direction. It's asking a lot out of the player right now. Gate.
Asking so
Hi, Leisure.
So much.
You
Very
player has
steep.
so little to give.
Make the runway longer is a suggestion.
That's what I'm doing. Good lord, what? No.
Heavens to
Why do I
multi-grab.
keep hitting undo?
Multi-grab's on now.
No, I know, but I hit undo like 3 times
Oh.
accidentally. Yeah, what?
Oh yeah, you might need to move the flagpole first.
Well, I did, but it undid it.
Ah.
I guess if you hit B when you're zoomed out, it's undo.
Somebody says undo.
Undo is B,
Red
but you usually have to
Sky-
hold it.
Red Sky says it's L and R together.
No, I know. I did undo. I
I didn't know you
want
could
to
do undo like that also. That's cool.
Oh, oops. Yes.
So you can
Yeah.
just click L and R and it doesn't undo? You never do that.
Man, doing this with a controller is weird.
L and R together. Love and respect.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you screaming?
There you go, chat.
Go to chat
Oh,
one.
what happened?
I have the wrong
Check.
Okay, don't let me hit B, okay?
No B. I'm gonna keep it close.
Is the next game what I think it is?
Yes.
If you think it's Adventures of Cookies and Cream,
That's not what I thought
then no.
of. I thought it was Shrek.
That's right after that.
Right
Cookies and
after.
Cream is just an hour.
Got it.
You don't have a lot to give.
Something's got to give. Something's got to give.
Yeah, hold
Wow.
B. Hold B is the classical method of
What was
undoing.
that?
But apparently, if you click L and R, you can also undo. Can you try something to see if that's true? I never knew that.
That's
No. Oh, that just switches it to the eraser. I mean, yeah, hold them both. That
Well, that's
doesn't do
L.
it, right? That doesn't do undo also. No, that's misinformation.
Boom.
We've been misinformed.
Awesome. Fresh brew.
brew.
Thanks, Brad.
Well,
Fresh brew delivery.
hopefully fresh.
Thanks, Brad.
Pretty fresh.
Brad, if you want to sit here, you can.
No, I'm gonna eat.
Fresh made Tuesday.
Ah.
Dawn
meat.
inspired me to get McDonald's.
Gross.
What'd you get?
Nuggets.
Nice.
Nice.
What kind of sauce did you select?
Sweet sour and barbecue.
Nice.
Just keep it a classic.
I love it. Oh, but the water isn't going up and down. What's happening?
How do you fly?
Just hold down run and jump.
Yeah, then jump.
Oh, you gotta tap it in this one.
Yeah. Just tap it in.
Tap it.
Tap it in.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work, because you'll be able to make
I'm not
that.
going up. Oh, dude.
Yeah, it is a little different from Super Mario World.
Yeah.
Why isn't the water going down, though? But should we just leave it at that level? Maybe that would be nice, huh? It doesn't have to go up and down. There doesn't have to be a
that's
tide.
fine. Once you start going down, you're going down, huh?
We could move that cloud a little over, I guess, to make it slightly easier.
Nah.
Donkey!
Donkey.
Wait a minute.
Donkey! Get my donkeys ready.
Yeah.
Get them ready.
What did Kyle say we could say? The other animal? God, what was it?
Oh, we poison the water if the player fails a puzzle. I wonder how we could help you poison.
Is that possible?
Get your
I wonder if
donkeys
we could-
ready. Try. Lock them and load them.
It would be
Get
cool
that
if we
donkey
could, like,
count.
drop a bunch of, What are the nods?
Donkey count, dude.
Get him prime.
What are the nods up
Oh
to
my
now?
gosh.
Or
Yo.
stop running
Do
animation.
you guys have any nods today?
We've had a few today, I think. Just a few.
Dang it. We
Remember,
gotta get
dude, it's easy living, man. It's harsh.
28. Oh man, I was hoping for way.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
why
really
is it so hard
harsh.
to get up here?
If it's. Oh, there we go.
Brad,
Yeah.
we should run that by Bossman.
There we go.
Donkey count?
The donkey count. See what he says about it, dude.
No, don't tell him.
Oh,
Oh no! Fish food.
fail state.
So the problem is, yeah, it's
The
also
donkey
yeah.
count.
Kristen, can you make a donkey
We need to
count?
put that P block up in
In a pipe?
a pipe also, I guess. Which is unfortunate because it's pipe in the clouds. Then we put some other mechanical construction.
Donkey. Any
This one is
donkey
okay,
said
'cause
in
it's-
the
Oh,
game
you can hit
before
those
in
gold
person
blocks with your tail.
Yes.
That's true.
counts.
You can break into the Maritime Museum by whipping them with your tail as well.
Oh, that's
Message
a
sent.
wrench in the works.
So then maybe the P block can give you something. Oh, that's nice coming out of the sky. The P block should give you some other bonus thing if you
Yeah.
choose to do it. Like, oh, we could have a door that appears, a secret door, so there could be a second route that the P block unlocks inside the Maritime Museum.
Ooh, wait, I
That
know.
might be kinda neat.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Huber's got an idea. What?
He was just,
Oh.
he was doing me having an idea.
Oh man,
Wait a minute.
I
He was
bought
doing
it.
me
It was
doing
very,
Steven
it
Tyler
was very well
having
done.
an idea.
Very well done.
Where's the P block? Where's the,
The P block
door?
door, yeah, it's that, and then I think you change it to the blue one. Or
So
something.
here's what we do, Donnie baby.
Change it to the blue one. Yes, this is gonna be great.
Donny baby.
So here's what we do, Donnie
Yeah.
baby.
That's there.
They can break in if they want,
Exactly.
but they just don't get into the museum.
Where's it? That pipe should lead them astray.
It belongs in a
Oh.
museum.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
They have to P block.
Simple
in
but
here.
effective. I love it.
Yeah. We control the means of production. though.
Simple but effective. I think this thing's critical.
Oh, I'm sorry. We should-
Yeah, that couch was like falling apart.
Yeah.
Also, we should just put like a nightmare of fish over here.
Yeah, we need an
It's like,
apocalyptic level of fish.
it's like don't come over
Dead
here.
fish.
Can you make the fish that eats you in this?
Oh, the homing?
From 3?
Yeah. Should be able to.
There's a fish what eats you?
Yeah, Mario 3.
Actually, I don't think it has that.
Oh, the giant
Yeah, I don't
the
think-
giant red fish.
I don't think he's in
Dude,
here.
this game is missing so many features.
It's somewhat
DLC, bruh.
Bare bones.
limited.
bare bones.
Mark
man.
it down. Mark it down.
Half-baked product.
Oh my god, the mother. Oh, the father.
They're a lesbian
The Holy
partnership,
Ghost. The mother, the other mother. The other mother.
and that's like an uncle.
Mark it
The
down.
Holy Ghost.
Mark it down.
3 mothers.
3 mothers.
There's the 3 mothers.
Dude, Mother 3?
This is cool. Our level has 3 mothers. I like that.
Okay, so now we need to
Need those dolphins. Yes, we need those dolphins, Nintendo. Please give us the dolphins.
Echo.
Should the museum be vertical?
Yes.
And like insanely huge.
Do we start at the top or the bottom?
Yeah, because you went in on the second floor, so you go into the sub basements.
Wait, we did go in on the second floor.
In ours.
Oh, okay.
In reality, you go in on the ground.
So our sub basements below basements.
Yeah. That's exactly what they are.
Give us the dolphins. Give us the dolphins. Oh, this is cool. And we can change the theme of this to make it like indoors if we want it to be, you know.
We'll just change it to the museum theme.
Oh, they have that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maritime Museum. Ooh, should it be a ghost house?
That would be nice.
Yes.
Wow, that's really tall.
That was really tall.
That's really
This
tall.
is a big museum.
Have fun.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah,
Does Point Break hold up?
it does. I watched it actually like less than a year ago.
Yeah, dude. Point
I need to
Break's
watch it again.
excellent.
Yeah, it does.
I wish that new one would have been a little better, right?
I love that
I
you did a
didn't see
donkey
it.
counter and that we're not going to tell Kyle about it and it's just going to happen.
Yeah, don't tell Kyle.
That's great.
Don't tell Kyle.
Donkey.
It doesn't go into effect until we start the game.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have to start.
Cool it on the donkeys.
Yeah, cool it up and lock them and load them.
Get him loaded up and ready to
Yeah.
fire.
Donkeys up, dude. Shotguns up.
I accidentally made the floor all crazy.
Sun's
dog.
up, donkeys up.
So we're just 4 Shrek movies, right?
We're very for Shrek.
Forever After was the last one.
I don't know.
More like main movie.
Haven't there been a
Mainline.
few
They're
made
shorts.
for there's no full-length ones that were released?
I don't
But
understand.
theatrical
There
release.
was the ride,
Yeah.
Shrek 4D,
Theatrical
or
release.
whatever.
That's like
Remember when we watched those, Mike?
Yeah, we caught up with the lore, dude.
I don't know why we did that.
I think we just
They
did
like
it with.
don't hold up.
I think
No,
we just
no.
did it with 4, Brad,
I haven't rewatched those.
But we do it for 4?
because we hadn't seen 4.
Okay.
We were like, let's just do it. Let's just finish
If
the
you
fight.
hold Y,
Yeah.
it'll scroll
God,
fast.
it was a brutal
I knew
fight.
there was a button
Yeah.
for that.
4 was the worst.
Thank you.
Sure. But I'm still trying to figure out what character can represent Roger.
Jerry?
Or Jerry.
Yeah.
You guys making Seinfeld?
Just the man from the Maritime Museum. I made
Oh,
the
okay.
floor all crazy and now I'm kind of embracing it.
Shrek
Should we
Forever,
not?
Shrek Forever After.
No, I
Dude,
think it's
Puss in
good.
Boots.
Oh yeah,
That was
yeah.
fun. I
Yeah.
remember.
Puss in
Yeah,
Boots.
it counts.
Was that Guillermo?
Produced, I believe.
What should we do in here, Don? Oh yeah, we need to make exhibits.
We need ships. Oh,
Yeah, model ships.
you didn't see it didn't make it into the cut, but the kelp forest was represented by trash things. We could make a kelp forest in there
kelp
with the
forest.
vines.
They had a really cool exhibit that was a kelp forest made out of ocean trash. Like it was like plastic ropes woven together. It was neat.
Yeah, so it looked like you were in.
The museum is great. Ice blocks could be windows for the exhibits.
Shrek's coming back,
yeah.
everybody, very soon.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, recent news is like they were working on it. And Puss in Boots as well. So brace for impact.
Brace for impact.
Shrek Reborn.
Yeah, Shrek's coming.
I'm back.
Shrek will rise.
Shrek will reveal himself, dude.
Never say
Can
Shrek.
you imagine a Shrek and Knack crossover, Red?
What?
Someone said
What?
never say
Shrek and
coming.
Who said that? Ban that.
No, can you imagine it?
How do we make a boat?
Unfortunately, yes.
We may
What are ya?
have to build it block by
You're just
block. Let me see.
a
Oh
bunch
wait.
of cubes.
What are you?
What are you?
I'm Knack.
I'm Knack. What are you?
And like, Knack doesn't trust him because he looks like a goblin?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Oh, sure.
we've got it. We cracked the story. right
Well,
in that.
some of those boats were made out of fish. Won't a dry bones just go away? Though?
It's too much, Chuck.
I don't know. Maybe test that. I'm
It's
not sure what'll
too
happen to
much.
that dry bone super. Yeah, he might just fall.
Too much, dude.
He just falls.
Whoopsie. Sorry, dry bones.
Sacrifice the dry bones.
Oh, Lord.
Jerry.
Ah! Okay. I'm trying to wrap my mind around using a controller.
It's still kind of something.
Bridge? Bridge looks kind of like a model ship.
Bridge is out.
If you put, how many checkpoint flags can we put? We can only put one per. Because that could be the checkpoint
Top 10
flag. Could be the
bridge
map.
scenes.
That's
a list right there.
No,
True
Temple
Lies.
of Doom.
Temple of Doom's number 1.
True Lies.
True Lies.
True Lies. Mission Impossible 3.
Yeah. When he gets thrown the wrong direction from an explosion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bridge on the
Mothman?
River Kwai.
Mothman Prophecies. There's a bridge collapse. Or is that Butterfly Effect?
Oh.
That's Mothman.
Final
that's true.
Destination 5.
That's a bridge.
Final Destination 5 would have to be in there.
Matrix 2.
Oh.
Is it a bridge?
Is that a
It's a
bridge
highway.
or just a
Yeah, it's a
overpass?
highway.
It's a freeway.
It's an
No,
overpass.
no, wait.
There's an overpass.
He fights overpasses are bridges.
Yeah.
When he kills the ghosts, the
That's
twin
true.
ghosts, he's on the overpass.
Boom.
Oh.
The Bridge of Casa Doom.
Would teaching.
Bridge
Number
of
one.
Casa Doom,
Number
dude.
1.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over, dude.
Fly, you fool.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
Balrog, dude.
Balrog.
Number
Oh,
1.
that looks like a nice ship.
Brad,
You just built a
dude.
giant one.
I'm just building a big one.
Yeah.
I've been
like
reading
that.
it.
So epic.
I'm frequent.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I don't remember. Oh,
Golden
wait.
Yeah. Oh, Golden Gate. Dude, the newest Apes series is so good. I hope they make like one more. Close it out.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Close it out, Andy.
Close it out, Andy.
Shall not pass.
So good.
Beyond epic.
There was a bridge scene recently, I can't remember, it was in some monster movie. There's some monster or something where there's a big giant creature with the Golden Gate Bridge. Remember, it was something, it's like a Pacific.
Sounds like Pacific Rim, dude.
Sounds like Godzilla or something.
Rampage.
Was it Rampage?
Oh.
See if anyone remembers. There's some monster movie that came out recently.
Does that look kind of like a boat? A
Yeah.
Ghost boat?
It does.
Ghost boat, dude.
Cloverfield?
Walk the plank, dude.
Nice.
Seesaw. Plank room.
Seesaw.
Godzilla 2014 had the Golden Gate Bridge scene for a hot minute?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
He swims under it, I think?
Oh, but he doesn't tear it off. It's something where the bridge definitely gets destroyed. I really don't remember.
See, I always forget
Oh, that's
about
nice.
is Two Towers, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
The beginning of Two Towers, or the like beginning middle,
What part?
the flashback of Gandalf taking out the Balrog.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's like
Dude,
all the way up to the mountain, dude.
you know that,
So
do you know
epic.
that fight's 10 days long?
So sick.
Fight for 10 days.
God, it's
Dude,
so
that's
awesome.
so
That's
awesome.
brutal.
When I finally slayed the beast.
Smite his body
Yes.
off the mountain or something crazy.
So sick.
Yeah.
It's too good.
Dude, in the book, it's so sick. Here when the Balrog shows up.
The vibes are
You
right.
gotta read it.
No doubt. It's too good. Did anybody see the Tolkien movie?
No.
I actually didn't.
I wanna see it. It's good?
It looks good.
Oh.
I heard it was pretty good, right?
Who plays him? Nick Holt?
Yep.
Beast.
Beast.
The beast!
Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
We kill the beast!
Son, dude.
Gaston, great villain.
Top 5 Disney villains,
Yeah, so
would you
good.
go that high?
He's got the gun, dude.
Would you put him that high up?
Gaston's unhinged, dude.
Yeah, I would.
He's pretty wild.
I would. Psycho killer.
Who's number 1?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Number
Number
1
one
Disney
Disney
villain, dude. Maleficent?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
saw a
Yeah.
trailer for Maleficent 2.
Yes.
That looks dope.
Thank you.
Sick.
Thank
I've
you.
never seen Maleficent
Hell yeah.
1.
It's brilliant. Maleficent 1 is one of the most brilliant of all the live action. I mean, okay, many people don't think any of them brilliant, but that one's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Sick.
Maleficent was
But yeah,
great.
she's number 1 probably.
The way they reworked the story.
Dawn, I just had an idea.
Pure evil.
Yep.
Yeah, what's her name? What's it called? Maleficent, Mistress of Evil?
Yes.
Dope.
Just her
Mistress
VO
of
in
the
Sleeping
Evil.
Beauty, man. That actress is next
10 out of
level.
10.
It's so good.
Mhm.
Man, animation in Sleeping Beauty is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Is this going to work?
Dude, when you bought that on Blu-ray, Mike, we watched it. It was so rad.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat, like, when the Disney Vault was, like, unlocking and they were re-releasing movies on Blu-rays,
Like 10 years ago.
yeah, Brad and I used to just, like, get some new ones and watch them, and it was really jolly. Because, like, it had been a while
Yeah.
when I rewatched them.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Dude, nice.
A save.
That was
That
cool.
is so cool.
Grace.
That was a great idea.
Well, we
Put
built
some
a big
coins.
ship.
We should put a treasure hold somewhere in here that they can
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
burrow into. You know,
And
they
a-
can get down.
and a stowaway like rat in the bottom
yeah.
of the,
Nice.
in the bottom.
Rat infested valve. Their little mole creature might look kind of like a rat.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, there's got to be some treasure, and there's got to be some scurvy.
There's a little
Scurvy little rat.
Scurvy little rat living in the bottom of the.
Maleficent was awful. What? Inconsistencies. Name one.
Name it.
Name 6.
Prove it. Prove it, Ticket.
Name one square pig. Or who was that said that?
Prove it.
I want to watch it now, Don.
Maleficent, I highly recommend.
These look
Brilliant.
kind of like
Yeah,
cannons.
Don, you inspired me.
Brilliant movie.
Get caught up for the new one, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Snow White and the Huntsman in the same universe?
No.
I don't think
No.
They're
That's like
not-
PG-13.
Non-Disney.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to hear the inconsistency. Just one.
Yeah, lay it out.
Just one.
Yeah, let me know.
Just lay it out. Isn't it just a retelling of Sleeping
No,
Beauty, or is it
yeah.
completely
It's
like
brilliant.
how she
It's
becomes-
not a
Obviously
rec-
weird
yeah,
and
it's
bizarre,
like a
but-
different. They
Okay.
take a different angle, but it ties into the first one in a
Cool.
really clever way.
Sick.
It's terrible. Everyone hates it. Whatever.
Whatever, Chad.
What do you know,
Hit me up
Chad?
with those inconsistencies, though.
Yeah, name them. Dare you.
I don't like it at all. So.
Oh, you hate it too? Everyone hates it. That's okay.
Hey, well,
My
it
mom
got
likes
a,
it.
it got a
so
squeak
not her
one.
on my side.
I'm gonna go to that sequel twice. Just to make up for their
Don would go
ticket
twice.
the lack of ticket sales.
All right.
54% on Rotten.
That's
Divisive movie.
you know what? though,
It's
people-
divisive.
Yeah.
Hey, I enjoyed that new Lion King. And
I
it's
love
got like a
Maleficent.
50. Whatever. I think people just want to be cynical, maybe. In life. Life's too short. Love everything.
I don't know if it's necessarily just being cynical. Maybe some people just didn't like it.
Nah,
Okay.
that's not possible. Okay, I want this to be. What's a good, like, fun seesaw puzzle?
I mean, I think with Lion King, it's like it's clearly both.
That's not ruining Maleficent. You're not saying she's not evil. She's, you know, there's a.
They ruined her. I mean,
No.
She's nuanced.
It's just it's a
No,
separate universe,
it
dude.
yeah, and explains her motivation.
You still got the classic Maleficent. She's still there.
She's not just a
She's still creeping. in Kingdom-
two-dimensional
Yeah.
evil
Dude,
person.
She's still creeping in Kingdom Hearts, dude.
Yep.
She's still creeping.
She's still
She's still there.
pulling Pete's strings.
Yeah, she's still around.
She's still using Pete.
This is nice.
I
Third
saw-
party.
I was doing
Third
a
party
level.
Maleficent is the best, dude.
I was doing a level where something fell onto the seesaw, and it made it.
Because Organization
I wonder
13
if that's
is
how
a
we could poison
Kotsky.
the
That's
ocean.
right.
I was thinking
Well,
of that.
Maleficent
It'd be
is
cool if we could
Orochimaru,
drop
dude.
in,
Right.
Third party.
like a bunch of. If
Can
there's
you
a weird
poison
way
the
to-
ocean?
Yes.
But the only thing I was thinking is we'd have to
Everything
put,
always
change
goes
it, like
back
put a
to
bunch of
Naruto.
enemies in it somehow,
Yeah.
or
Every
One
time.
of them has the poison mushroom, and I don't remember how it's the night version of
that's
Dude, we
a
need an
good idea.
Orochimaru counter.
one of them, but
It would break.
Like, how you tell us-
break.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's only
You
for
got
about
any
you
ideas,
bringing
Don?
it
Good
up.
night,
Yeah.
flint paper.
Good night, flint paper.
We could try that poison mushroom idea. It's a nice idea, but how could we
well, I don't-
activate the poison mushroom?
You have to change the entire
tonight.
map type.
What if we did the ocean one at night though? Would that be okay? The top,
Ocean man.
like our
Glop.
our beginning state, the outside. If we put, we could make that night. I think.
We could, but that'd be scary. Do we want Jerry vibes or
It's
scary vibes?
post-apocalyptic.
Jerry
Oh, yeah, right.
Seinfeld?
It is post-apocalyptic.
Jerry Seinfeld.
What's the deal?
Who's Mario?
Who's Mario?
I thought he was a plumber. Wasn't he plumbing?
He's never working.
He's never working.
He goes in pipes, but he doesn't clean anything out.
Maleficent or Deacon Frost?
Deacon Frost, dude.
This is absurd. It's bothering.
They should do a prequel too.
The next time I make a brand new MMO character, I'm making
Deacon
him
Frost.
Deacon Frost.
Let Brent know, dude.
Yeah, it's
Send him a
going
screenshot.
I'm going to. Yep. My next MMO character.
Yeah. Deacon Frost.
Mario doesn't have any tools.
Where's his tools? Maybe like a plunger.
Who would you marry? Maleficent, Deacon Frost.
Obviously,
or
14 is waiting you, bro. Yeah, you can make a pretty good Deacon Frost in that.
I already have a character.
Oh yeah, you do.
that's fine.
The next character I make.
In another game.
Yeah.
This is a fun.
Deacon St. John. Alright. Flex.
But to what end?
I just
Yes.
can't wait to
Why
ask.
have
I
done
know.
this?
I'm like,
I
it's
can't wait
really
to ask
cool though
Quentin
about
about
that tornado.
I want to know where
Could do
Quentin
something with that
ranks
tornado.
Deacon
Why is it
Frost.
pushing you off
Yeah.
though? Shouldn't you be floating that? I guess
Like
not.
on top
It
villains,
does,
you know.
Wow, classic dude, Deacon Frost.
Done. Done.
A character, if you're playing WoW Classic and a character named Deacon Frost walks up, you know something's about to happen. Something's
yeah.
about to pop
He's
off.
about to charge.
Oh.
In Mike's case, he'll charge you.
Yeah.
Charge hamstring. That's it. Dead.
Deacon Frost.
Jerry vibes, dude.
I like
Jerry
that.
vibes.
Yeah.
Deacon St. John.
Come
Corporal
up here.
St.
Where's the
John.
girl? Oh, there she is.
But we can't. There's got to be a way to get in there and
Tucker's
get the treasure.
camp.
Yeah, get supplies. Dude, I run a Tucker's
Yeah,
camp.
I'm gonna buy Tucker's
Don't you
camp.
think?
Alright, Deke.
There should be a way maybe to bounce up to access the
Say
ship
fuck.
underneath and actually have space to go in there.
Oh,
Stay
okay.
safe.
You can avoid the rat. Like that second level of the solid base you could
Is that
remove.
only funny to us?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that might be kind of neat. Remove the second layer and then have
Good.
the rat in there, and so you have to get in and
Good.
jump, you know, to collect the coins. But it's a tight little hole, or a passageway, so it'd
Alright,
be.
so we have to not get big then.
Oh, I guess you'd have to make more space. You could just make big. You could expand the bottom and.
So you wanted to get in like right here? Is it gonna stop
like
looking
that.
like a boat?
I think it will if you make the floor bigger. You can add a second layer to the hull. Make the hull too thick.
Someone played Layers of Fear 2. Everyone
Me too.
like crapped on it when it came out.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Is it early access right now?
No, I don't think
First
so.
one was?
Yeah, that looks like
I think it just came out.
That little
Damn,
rat
we
will
gotta
get
check it
out
out.
though, huh?
Yeah, people were like, good.
Yeah.
Not good.
Damn.
A lot of reviews were pretty bad. Like,
Is that
How
the
do we
same
keep
team?
our
Yeah.
scurvy mole in?
Maybe you would have to not
Yeah,
get in
it had a
from just
rough
the hole
go
in the
of it.
bottom.
That
Maybe you
sucks.
could get
Yeah.
in from the side, and he's there, he's trapped in that section. But, and then oh yeah, that works like that. A little rat will be stuck in a tiny little area. It's gonna be tough, but possible.
All for some coins.
some booty.
Oh yeah,
Quest
but
for
you will
booty.
have to be small.
Dude. Loved Quest for Booty.
Yeah, that would have been a fun playthrough.
Yeah. Just hopping Ratchet and Clank deep in the
This
timeline.
might be
Yeah.
insanely hard. Which of the 1,000 combinations of buttons is copy mode? There we go. Alright.
What are you guys trying to do right now?
Oh, you're stuck in there. We're building this maritime museum, so this is a ship. We want to add a little treasure section in the bottom with a scurvy rat, which is pretty much complete now.
Sweet.
And
The cannon back. So now we made it. Like,
this is your
holy
he
smokes!
jumps.
Well, the tornado got him out of there. Too, I
Oh!
think. That's a neat little thing, though.
Ooh, you know what we do? I know what we do. I know what we do.
What do we do, Ian?
We,
What do you smell?
Mad flush.
Man flesh. Man flesh. Put a little red block there.
Yeah, what about him?
Yeah.
So
They're
funny.
fresh. What?
Unintentionally
Mole is an
hilarious
airbender.
moments
Whoa.
with orcs.
Samwise, dude.
Samwise,
Gamgee?
Yeah, the best.
the goat.
The best friend, dude.
Yeah, the goat.
It really is, dude. They're just like such good friends.
Yo, are we allowed to spoil the end of Return of the King?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
That's
Jack.
part of like public domain for spoilers, right? You're just like
Yeah.
allowed to let Lord of the Rings spoilers fly willy nilly.
Public domain.
I just think it's pretty intense, and sometimes I forget that Frodo like doesn't
He fails.
do it. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
walking away.
What'd I do?
Yeah.
Just gets
Is
me.
there a
man.
The power did.
Yeah,
No.
gets
I
me
don't think
good
it is.
every time.
Or he would have failed.
Samwise convinces him not to fail, right?
No,
Gollum comes
bites
in.
his
Oh,
finger
yeah.
off.
Gollum, dude, Gollum at the end.
Yeah, Gollum kind of bails our man Frodo kind of
Yeah.
out, right?
Then he falls in lava. With
So
the
good.
ring.
Yeah, he gets it there. Frodo Baggins, dude.
You know, he is tough. He made it pretty far.
He did.
Frodo
Yeah.
Baggins is a hero, and I won't hear any criticism.
Yeah.
None. I won't
Oh,
hear
that's
any
nice.
criticism of Harry Potter or of
Oh.
Frodo Baggins.
What about Fantastic Beasts?
Oh, that's
Do what you will. But Harry Potter and Frodo Baggins are heroes.
What about a little shalom?
Yeah. That's a nice little touch, I
Absolute
think.
heroes.
Apparently JK is like not kosher, maybe.
Wait, you didn't like Fantastic Beasts 2 either?
Oh, I
Did
like
you them?
Fantastic.
Oh. Did you like the second one?
This is
Yes and no.
This is too hard.
Yes and no.
I thought the second one was more fun in a lot of
Yeah.
ways.
It's fun.
Oh crap! Why do I keep doing
Ooh,
that?
fun.
I'm into it. I love Newt.
Such a variety.
Newt Scamander.
I'm a Newt fan.
Oh yeah, Newt's great.
Hufflepuff.
No, what? Oh, Alex.
Good morning to you in muggy London.
Good morning.
Good morning. Top of the morning.
Moggy London.
Good morning, muggy London.
Muggy London sounds like a character name now.
I want to be in Muggy London.
Yeah.
Muggy London.
Sounds so fun.
My name is Deacon Frost,
So jealous.
Walking the streets
but my
of
friends
muggy
call me
London.
Muggy London.
This is nice. I like how you're doing this museum very much. I never would have thought of it.
Brad, did you play the Jack the Ripper Assassin's Creed DLC?
No.
Oh.
No.
And there's wind in your sails.
I don't think I
Yeah.
played any Assassin's Creed
Oh,
DLCs.
Yeah,
This is
doubt it,
hard.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
for nothing.
It's a
Because
nice
when I
little
finish
town.
it,
Well, to get into
I'm
I'm
the...
so done.
Fun.
We could
Uninstall.
put some
Yeah,
power
I'm
up
so
in
done.
there.
Uninstall, sell your
But-
copy.
Yeah.
This might actually be a positive.
Sell your copy, dude.
Or you could put
Or you just have
Should
to
I
come in
try?
from this side.
Let me playtest this.
Oh, you just
Um,
have to come in from this
Oh,
side.
okay. You could put bigger coins, say like a 50 in there or something.
Oh yeah.
Mass treasure.
50 spot.
50 spot. Oh, you can do a coin clear condition. Yes. That's a beautiful idea.
Coin clear.
Red Sky
condition.
03! Let's do that. That would be brilliant.
And
Point clear.
you have to recoup the loss of the admittance price of the museum.
7 coins.
Oh God, this is hard. Okay, love it.
There's only 7 coins in the entire level.
Okay, how do you make a clear condition? Right here.
On the left, in that little, is it the camera?
Make it so.
Oh, there
Clear
it is. Yeah.
condition. Reach the
Action.
goal.
Same with Luke Skywalker, dude. I don't hear any
Parts. I think
criticism.
parts. Wait.
Save the day.
Stat. reach the goal after
No,
defeating?
not right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
actually,
bring
yeah,
this
you're
up
right,
right
bro.
now.
You're
7.
right.
Don't bring this.
Oh, we can only do
There's
as
a
many
lot of
as
Star
there
Wars
are.
hot
Okay,
takes.
cool.
Yeah, we don't need any right now.
At least Lord of the Rings for right now is like away from the hot take scene.
Not the Hobbit movie.
The Hobbit,
But
yeah. But when the show comes out, hot takes will be back.
oh, they will.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got hot takes for Shadow War. Purely lore standard.
You can
Spoiler
make
mode,
them
Shadow
collect
War.
all
Shadow
coins for just
War.
X amount.
We're back.
Yeah, I mean, just
Yeah.
X amount, right?
Yeah, we'll make it like
No, I haven't read
however
Silmarillion
many
yet.
coins there are
I know a lot
minus
about
like
it, though.
3.
So there'll be a
That-
few
That's
extra.
how many they
movies.
have.
Yeah,
But these are
those are toughies.
those that you gotta get those. All right, you want to design the next floor of the museum?
Sure.
Same with Buffy, dude. She's a hero.
Buffy.
She's the best character.
Yeah, I
Did you
heard
watch-
Andy Serkis might direct Venom 2. That'd
Did you
be
watch
so
Veronica
weird.
Mars?
I have not seen the new season.
Cool. Hype.
Hogla liked it.
Cool.
Somebody else didn't like it, or like
The Mars. I've heard really bad things, and I'm really scared.
somebody
Oh.
said that the end episode.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Anyway, I heard every character died. I liked Alita Battle Angel. I don't know.
Dude, Alita was fun.
Oh man,
man.
guess what happened right before
what
I
was the
came out
guy's
here?
name though? Hugo.
Hugo. I'm
Out
gonna
of
do.
obligation.
I'm gonna do
No
a
Hugo
recut.
cut.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a recut
I was
and then take
obligated.
Hugo out.
Anna had the 3D packaged in, so
Yeah.
I was like, I have to get
I'm
this.
legit gonna do that.
And then I just put it on my shelf, and I was like, who knows when I'm gonna open it?
Yeah. One day.
Yeah, one day.
No Hugo cut.
I'm gonna do a no Hugo edit, like not joking. I recut Valeria and the City of 1,000 Planets. I'm gonna recut this too.
Do 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 do.
You gonna make a movie in
Alita, I hope we get another one. Little flea.
there? Just faster?
Fred, did you see Alita?
No.
Dude, you'd like some parts of it. A
Some
lot.
parts?
Like a good amount. You'd like a good amount.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
I've fan edited
Did I tell you
Valerian.
that? I
I'm
just
gonna
got it
do
before I
Alita Battle
came.
Angel.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do
Sick.
Prometheus.
I had to.
Because I'm pretty sure you could cut a good movie in there. My fan editor, or my re-edit of Valerian, I cut out like 26 minutes. And I still probably could do more.
More cutting.
More cutting to do. There's still
Alita,
more
dude.
cutting.
Box
That's funny,
office
yeah.
mojo. What do we got? What are we working
Maybe
with?
not true though, not entirely true.
The Alita budget, 170 mil. Worldwide gross, dude, only 404 mil.
Ah, not bad.
It's not terrible, but
They pro
Made a profit.
170 mil doesn't include the marketing.
But
Marketing on
James
that was at least
Cameron-
another 100 mil.
James Cameron likes it, so
He's happy.
maybe they'll just do another one.
it was fun.
I
He's
cut out.
happy,
I
I'm
cut
happy.
Rihanna out entirely. I cut out the entire alien wedding part. The only incongruency is that they change costumes when they fall into the garbage after the wedding when he rescues her. But I cut out that entire part of the movie,
Nice.
the alien rescue in Valerian.
Jupiter Ascending, dude.
No.
Dude, I couldn't.
No.
I couldn't even get through Jupiter Ascending
Oh.
to make a
Huber, I
fan.
know you love that movie, dude. I just can't do it, dude.
Yeah.
I
I
thought
was just laughing
I
at
really
the
like
villain.
I thought about releasing that EDL, but I don't remember if I did.
It's like kind of fun, but the ending, dude. The ending is inexcusable.
Dude, Sean Bean B-Man?
Mhm.
So cool.
What do you think about this?
Dude, that
That's
was
good.
so
Do
funny.
you think I should make the drop
I'm a
farther
B-man.
so that you don't realize you're
Yeah.
so you have a chance to react to it?
Just
Yeah,
Ned
yeah.
Stark is a B-man.
Yeah, Cara
Wachowski's
Delevingne's
are the
acting
best.
is tough.
I like Speed Racer.
They just had zero chemistry.
Is that 4K? I should buy it.
Dude, Spears with 4K.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, dude.
I don't think they have.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, Don, you'd have it.
I've been
right?
waiting.
Ian, do you want the Wachowskis to make a Matrix 4?
I want the Wachowskis to just keep making
Oh,
things.
yeah.
So like they.
So
can do
whatever
they
it
want.
is.
Yeah, they do whatever they want.
Cool.
Funny thing, I invited people over to my house to watch my edit of Valerian, and I invited my friend and her girlfriend, worked for the company that edited the Valerian trailer,
Whoa.
and apparently, while they were making that movie, Cara Delevingne and whatever the guy's name is, I can't remember right now, had such bad chemistry that they made her company make this is what chemistry is supposed to look like in a movie, like reels, to like send to the team making the Valerian.
Wow, dude.
Like what?
That is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
And
Valerian.
they
Dane
sent
DeHaan?
Dane DeHaan.
Yeah,
And
love Dane DeHaan.
they sent them like, they also did a bunch of like, here's how all your stuff looks like Mass Effect randomly, like a cut of that too. It's like really weird.
That's funny.
It's pretty amazing.
That was very weird.
But yeah, in my edit I cut out like almost all of them talking to each other, and weirdly it made their relationship way more believable.
It's funny.
I still need to edit more out of it though. I did it kind of just from memory. I recut Valerian like in almost real time. Like I didn't like rewatch it. I was just like, these parts have to go. And yeah, I can't really release it because it's not my properties.
Mm-hmm.
In theory, I could release the what?
It's not Verhoeven. It's
Valerian?
yeah.
It's
What's his name?
Fifth Element guy.
The son.
Yeah, yeah.
The son.
Lucy and Fifth Element, who apparently is weird.
Everybody's weird.
Yeah.
It's all over, baby. They're all freaks.
Freak.
They're all freaks.
Top 10 movies that are no one's top 10s. That's funny. Is this the kelp? Don. This is the kelp exhibit. It's made out of ocean trash.
We need a bunch of ghosts in here.
The ghosts of the fish.
Ghosts of the fish.
Top 10 movies not on people's top 10.
Oh, whoops,
the
I
fish-
picked the
fish
fish.
can't go, yeah.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, the Super Mario Bros. 3 ghost looks so funny. They've got like eyebrows.
Let's see how this is.
Frodo.
Not too many.
For Frodo.
Could you change their face
Should I
structure?
give you goosebumps every time?
That's
To hear the
tears.
speech
I don't know how.
that he's
Yeah.
made.
Oh.
Not this
What's
day.
that? Oh,
Oh.
Not this day.
what was that?
Not this.
Oh, that's a
So
movie.
epic, dude.
Yeah.
Man,
So
that
you're
movie-
like humanity's last
Yeah,
stand.
that's
dude.
what it's like.
Remember we were
That's
trying to
like
get
what
figure
it
out how
is.
to
It's
pay
like a
for party
small.
over.
Like
That'd
this
be
is
right.
it, dude. We're all in.
And up here, we'll put these.
The
little
one
things.
at Pelennor Fields with
These little bugs.
the King of Rohan.
Yep.
Right now.
Right now. Dude, what's better vibes than like dwarves, elves, and humans just like getting along?
Teaming up.
Just like, yo, let's do this.
Let's do this for
It's
the
the
greater
best.
good.
The best.
Oh man, I saw a meme recently that was like, my sword and my axe, and then someone else said something just completely random, and it just made me laugh so hard. I don't remember what it was though.
Like, I love when one of those factions
Yo.
comes in for the save.
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden the humans are about to die, and all of a sudden the elves are like, yo, we're here.
Yeah.
Yo, a fan I should re-editing Beyond the Black Rainbow would be crazy. Cause yeah, I was a little disappointed in it, and I love Mandy. I don't know what you could do. The problem with re-edits is like they have to be things where there's just dumb bad stuff. Obviously, you can't like add things to a movie by doing an edit, you know?
Yeah.
Like in Prometheus, you just either cut out that the cartographer gets lost, or you cut out the fact that he's the cartographer. You like don't have anyone say what their jobs are, and then them being dumb.
I'm a photographer.
You know, is more believable. But like, yeah, I don't know.
At first light.
Annihilation I'm so mixed
Look
on
to
because I
the
love
east,
the
look to
books
the
so much. So
Southern Reach, bro.
Southern Reach trilogy, bro. Control, dude.
Controller.
Huber.
Brutalist, dude.
Brutalist architecture.
Brutalist. Shout out, dude.
Shout out
to
Brutalism.
Brutalism.
Shout out to brutalism, dude. Oh yeah, good
All
idea.
this bloody level.
serious.
What?
Maritime Museum.
Is that how you spell it?
I believe that's how you spell maritime. Yeah, there it is. Which is such a weird word.
Maritime.
Oh, know what it should be though? It
Where's
should
that
be,
space, Don? Where's that space?
It should be Maritime Museum 2049 or whatever.
Yeah.
Which
yeah, I don't know
year?
how. I don't know how big of a time jump.
Right now.
Someone in chat said 2077.
Oh, that's
the
cool. Cause
best part,
Cyberpunk.
dude. The
Oh,
last day
right.
comes the
That's
right
gonna
out.
be it.
Ride
Right?
out.
Yeah.
For death and glory.
I don't know why I didn't think of 2077 meaning Cyberpunk. Yeah, for sure.
I would ride out with you guys. If one of you guys asked me to ride out,
I would ride out with you.
ride out. Ride out.
Ride out with me.
100%. 100%, dude.
I've seen The Room, yeah.
When was the last time you watched those?
A few years.
Nice. Yeah.
I did an
Probably
extended.
before Hobbit Final.
I did an extended rewatch of all three like earlier this year.
Nice.
But it's weird because I like forgot that I had like that I did it. Sophia and I watched them all and then like I forgot.
That's funny. Maybe I'll just watch those ones.
13 Assassins is amazing. It's
What about
amazing.
47 Ronin with Keanu?
I never saw it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
hard.
That's
actually impossible.
That is so hard. That's
I
impossible.
think it's
I
actually
remember
impossible.
that movie.
I heard it was
remember nothing
terrible.
about it except
Which
the
one?
ending.
Which one?
47 Ronin.
I heard it was like
That
legit
movie,
terrible.
I'll tell you, it's okay.
Just offset the second one.
It's not bad, but offset it?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean put it
Make-
down
make
here?
it rotate.
Dawn
Yeah.
okay is like low.
Like
Yeah, yeah. Dawn of
Yeah,
the Dead is
yeah,
like a
no,
one.
it's
It's
okay.
okay, but I'll tell you what
It's pretty
pleasantly
bad.
surprised me about it. That they
pretty
didn't.
bad.
This is what they didn't advertise, which I think people would have gravitated towards.
The Supernatural?
Yes.
Yeah.
They
I think
didn't
they
advertise
advertised
that
a
at
little
all,
bit.
did they? I
Yeah.
had no clue when I went to that movie that it had all the.
There was
like a
it
witch
had like
lady.
all these
Didn't
creatures.
The, didn't the
and-
trailer, like one of the later, like the launch
Maybe it was
trailer.
the later one. I was on media blackout for 47.
That's super.
Of course you were.
Media
After I saw the
blackout.
teaser, I was like, "That's all I need."
47 Ronin.
This is impossible.
That is the
Well, so we
most
need to do
epic
something
media
different.
blackout.
No, you can do that.
There we go.
It's not impossible.
Oh, that's frustrating, huh? Is it frustrating?
Make sure that can't clip you.
Ooh. Oh, once the ghosts
Oh,
start
shit,
coming.
the ghosts, dude.
Now it's tricky. Oh,
What was that
Ah.
about Stardust?
might
This
have to
is
tweak this a
Never
little
again.
bit.
I think we might have to ditch the
So
ghosts.
boring.
They're too crazy.
I
Sure,
think
movie
we
felt
should.
like
Oh,
4
maybe
hours
if we put
long.
them
Yeah,
From
lower.
what I remember.
Maybe if we put them all down.
Stardust.
There's too many.
There are quite a
Whoops.
few. Not that.
Oh, that'd be cool though to put a coin
Blood
somewhere here.
Moon.
Oh yeah.
We were gods of Egypt. Dude, did you watch that?
Yes.
Okay, yes,
Of
dude.
course.
Of
course.
The
best-
stupidest movie I had the most fun
Yeah,
watching.
Gods of
so
Egypt.
bad.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had so much fun watching it. It was terrible.
It's
Terrible.
terrible. Gods of Egypt.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler's like an Egyptian god, dude. That's so stupid. God.
Jamie Lannister.
Yeah, how did that movie get made? What the hell?
Oh, maybe put floor. I like that so you can see it from above you. Maybe put floor under the bridge up there just so you can't jump back up.
Oh,
onto
that
it.
would solve it, I guess.
Yeah.
But and then
Dude,
we need to
what about
lower
the
this whole
budget
thing
for
down.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Lower
think.
that whole segment down one, but like floor under that would
Yeah.
Alright, this direct thumbnail's ridiculous. Because the box is already ridiculous. I'm just like, I'm leaving in the crap about Todd McFarlane. I don't know.
150 mil, Brad.
That's how much it made?
God, no, that's how much it cost.
Oh my god, how much did it make?
140 mil.
No!
Gods of Egypt?
Yeah. Dude, it's Alex Proyas.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
No way.
yeah. That's why it's like really
That's a
bad
bummer,
but good.
dude.
Yeah,
Dude, he used to be really good but good.
totally.
Dark City is gold.
And
The Crow, dude, it's
And
like
Roger-
very one note, but it's awesome.
Roger Ebert has said that Knowing is one of the greatest sci-fi films of all time.
I actually don't hate Knowing. It's like kind of ridiculous.
I wonder if it's aged well. I bet it has.
I
bet
think-
Knowing is sick now, dude.
I think Knowing is one of... Oh, what about right in between them? Or do you want it to be kind of
Oh,
hidden?
right here? No,
Yeah.
I guess not. That's fine, yeah.
Knowing was one of those ones where, like, I had heard it was terrible before watching it, so
Yeah.
I was ready to just, like, have a nice time.
Yeah, and you did.
And I did.
I think maybe there's 3 ghosts.
Ebert, dude, 4 stars.
Oh, these vines are a problem. What happened here?
Because you moved
Oh,
it
'cause
down.
I
You just have
moved
to
it.
shorten it.
Or I can just... Oh, I see. Yeah, but I can... Also, lay those bricks back over.
The beginning of the Knowing review is hype because it reminds me of my hyperbolicness, but it's coming from Roger Ebert.
Because he says it's the greatest of
Yeah.
all time.
He's like, Knowing is among the greatest science fiction films of all time. It's like,
That-
whoa.
that's-
Coming from Ebert.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was patently false.
It's something to that effect. It's something
But, like,
very
it's
extreme.
it's a cute little movie, but
Yeah.
jeez. Pump the brakes, Raj.
2 thumbs up.
A friend of mine in film school just like had a book of all of Pauline Kael's reviews, and so I would just sit there and read them, and they were all like this long, you know?
Yeah,
Man, it was great. That book was so much fun.
that's awesome.
She like almost never liked anything, but she was usually right. She liked Vampire's Kiss.
Vampire's Kiss.
Man, I don't know if Tokyo Slim is in chat right now, but I read that Vampire's Kiss article you sent me, and it was so good. That movie's amazing.
Vampire's Kiss.
Have you seen that movie?
Nope.
We gotta watch Vampire's Kiss.
Oh, is that
Like
Nicolas Cage?
this.
You would be obsessed with that movie.
Vampire's Kiss?
Is
Yeah.
that with Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage, early Nicolas Cage movie.
I don't think I've seen it either.
It's incredible.
Dude, I hope Proyas' career isn't over because of Gods of Egypt.
His career is a very strange one.
I think we're just gonna have to be more than 7 coins.
I think it's gonna be all, baby.
Ooh, that's too hard, no?
I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire.
People need more power-ups here, I think. Once you get
More
through here.
power.
Problem is we're designing it all for a small. I think yeah, right here. Give him a power up down
Right
here.
On the elevator.
1988, Ian?
Yeah. A B C D E F G H I J K.
Oh, this will be cruel because they'll hit it, it'll be a mushroom, and they might have to jump for it, and then they hit those spikes way down there, and they'll say, "That's
That
a
was
nasty
cruel.
little, that was a nasty little trick."
That was
I
cool.
tried rewatching Interview with the Vampire a few months back,
Oof.
and it was so 90s that
I
I like
love
had
that
trouble
movie.
getting through. I used to love it, and I think maybe I was just in a bad mood. I don't know, but like it was like too 90s. I remember equally.
290s.
It's one of my favorite looking films.
It does have a very cool look, and like there's like a melancholy throughout
Yeah.
that I do enjoy. Maybe that's the problem. Is like it feels too much like my teen years.
Hmm. Yeah, dude.
Too teeny.
Association.
Ah!
Super depressed and questioning.
Yeah.
The movie's way gayer than I remember it being.
Interview?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, I heard they're working on like a cinematic like television universe for it all.
Oh, fun.
Cinematic television.
Like an Anne Rice thing?
Yeah. When I went to New Orleans a year or two ago, I went to her house, like outside.
Oh, cool.
Tale of Tales? What's that? I know the game company.
Oh, that's neat because the fire creates a problem here too.
Yeah, I like that. Is this powers to kill the Genos?
To release this star.
Oh.
Oh wait, I thought that would break all those bricks also. Well, dang it.
One of my
Do you
favorite
remember
looking
how-
films, dude, The Illusionist.
The
I've still
business?
not seen that one.
Dude, I need you to see it, Ian.
Oh,
I've
is
only
that
seen
the
the-
same
gorgeous.
time as the other
It
magician
came out
thing?
like
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
the same
Prestige.
day as the
The
Prestige.
Prestige,
The
yeah.
Prestige
Oh.
is way better, but The Illusionist is
Yeah.
so
Illusionist was
It
beautiful.
was like
yeah.
VHS and Betamax, and I just chose the Prestige.
You chose the VHS.
Definitely.
When Blu-ray and HD DVD came out, my dad's friend made a really funny joke. He just said, "Tom, which one are you gonna go with Blu-ray and HD DVD?" Because apparently they had a discussion when VHS and Betamax came out, and my dad went Betamax
Ouch.
because it was technically better.
Yeah.
Which was the
funny.
wrong choice. So
Yeah.
when it was the Blu-ray HD DVD wars, his friend Terry was like, "So Tom, which one are you going?" I'll go the other one.
Yeah. That's funny.
But I mean, it was so obviously Blu-ray.
Yeah.
This is missing something here. What do you think? So, oh yeah. So why do we need this star? We want to get the star.
Next room is
The
full
next
of
room is just a nasty little bug.
Koopa babies. Or
It can't be impossible though, just in case they don't get.
Right,
it can't be
right,
impossible,
right.
but very hard.
something.
Very hard. Very hard. Little tunnel
you
here.
design that floor.
Maybe
Let me
do a
design
little
this
tunnel
floor.
of something.
Little tongue.
Oh yeah. I like that
A
idea.
nasty little tunnel. Where star would be most helpful.
Maybe an optional air vent in honor of alien
A
isolation.
nod. We'll have a. If we create a nod, does it count for the nod counter?
No.
Because if it does, just start putting
It
in
counts,
nods.
it counts.
Yes.
That's-
yes. Okay.
That's like
Bloodworth is the
counterfeiting.
tiebreaker.
That's like counterfeiting
Hold on.
money. You can't do
Bloodworth is
that.
the
But you
tiebreaker.
can only,
If we
like, if you
create-
come
hold
up
on.
with it,
If we create exactly, Huber's right.
they're not just
If we
like,
create a nod in
unlimited.
the level, does it count for our nod counter?
I think if you're referencing something else outside
Right.
of this property, yeah.
Exactly.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it,
I don't
baby.
like it.
Start putting in the nods.
I
We gotta
don't
get
like
this
it.
counter up.
Oh wait, will these guys
I
rotate?
don't know why you need to. But...
If they're Mario nods, I will not allow it.
I want there to
Correct.
be at least 45 nods before we
Oh
leave
my
this
gosh.
house.
Question though, when playing the level,
Which we only need, what, 15 more or something?
Yeah.
when
we're
playing the
close.
level, does it count as a nod every time we encounter the nod?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
No,
these
I
guys-
think it's the individual instance
Yeah.
Yeah.
in a
Did you
reality.
see the Mummy reboot?
No.
Okay.
Wanted to. But then they canceled the
The
whole
cinematic universe after one movie.
Oh,
And I was
dude.
out.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, alright. I don't want to get.
it should
I
be.
don't wanna get
I
my
thought you were
hopes
so
up.
you love Tom.
I love his movies. I love The Mummy. I wanted to
Oh,
see
it creates all the
but I was scared that I would enjoy it.
Oh,
I didn't
and
think of
want
that, too.
more from the universe
no.
that was since canceled.
Yeah, the coins is a problem.
I was like, I don't want to. I don't want to
Yeah.
get all hyped up on this.
Wait,
you
does
know?
it count those as all coins?
I believe so. Check actually. See if the counter can go super high now on the
It
clear
didn't
conditions.
before, and we had blocks in there, and it didn't count them.
Okay, good. Cool. So, but wait,
But then it
it
makes
still will count
it
though
makes
if you
it
get
too-
them all
yeah,
though, right?
So we can't do that.
Dang it.
We have to account for the 6 on the
There's
first
some-
map too.
Either way, we gotta
On
track
off,
the star.
on off, baby.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. And that'll be nice because
Okay,
the
but-
star
but-
will have more room to bounce around. Just one tall layer right on, like cap
But this one will have to be a blue.
it. Just a little roof.
Yeah, this will have to be a blue. Because we.
Oh,
will
because the
have-
same switch from above will affect this.
will affect this.
Oh,
Oh, but then the star will get
wait,
out.
no, yeah, I think. Oh, darn it, I didn't think of that. We're already
wait,
using
wait.
a switch. We're already using a switch. This might be a problem. You'll have to drag it just click. There. Or copy one. So, what was the nod you just put in though? Did you already put in a nod?
We have not nodded yet.
Oh, I was putting an air vent as a nod for 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys leave.
Well, the air vent up top with oh,
I don't know
we're gonna
about
go
that.
through the
I
air
don't know
vent.
about that nod.
Through the air duct.
I don't know about that one.
So wait, will this work? Because it'll be red when the
Yeah.
other thing, and then.
But then we'll
Oh,
have to
wait,
put
but
a
then how
second
do you-
switch. Put
Don't
another
know.
switch down here that you
Don't
can
know.
up there. Yeah. Put another switch up here
Dude,
that
so
you can
close.
strike.
Episode 4.
You gotta
so
jump into it,
soon.
I guess, huh?
Yeah, man. Is that the last one?
Oh my god, what is
Okay.
that moving me now?
Yeah, that little person's
Why?
annoying, right?
Get out of here, you.
I know.
What's the deal?
And then hopefully we get Deck
Okay, but wait.
Nines. Hopefully they're working on another one.
This doesn't make sense.
That'd
Why?
be cool.
Because they won't ever be able to get it because it's right next to each other. So. hang
Oh,
on.
right. So this one you want to... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is tough, actually.
So there has to. Oh, blasted.
Oh, no.
Oh, what the shiza?
Wow, what was that?
What did I just do?
I don't know.
That was cool.
It was real neat.
Swear to me.
John, were you there for what me and you were talking about? How we want Dredd and Batman to argue about justice? specifically Christian Bale Batman.
Oh,
Where they just like have the same voice.
Yeah. One would be a little more intense.
You hide behind your badge.
You're not even a cop. It's like we want
That'd be
that
so
so bad.
good. That's a great idea. That's great.
Just a thug with a gun.
Peach trees.
Yeah.
Peach trees, dude.
We'll take peach trees.
So good.
Easy for someone to hide behind a mask. You're wearing a mask too.
Yeah.
It's
You got a helmet.
standard issue. Never take it off.
Wearing a cape. Halloween.
I don't need to impose fear.
Halloween has been banned in Peach Tree for 12 years. Mama don't like it.
Mama don't like beech trees.
Mama don't like Halloween.
Halloween. I mean, beech trees.
Too many bag snatchers and peach trees.
Too much candy.
Too much candy.
Yeah.
A lot of cavities.
Cavities.
Mama don't like you rot your teeth.
Yeah, that'll work. Whatever.
Does it work?
I don't know. Probably.
Make it work.
Make it work.
So you would come down. Theoretically, you would come down here.
Getting hungry.
That's because you didn't go.
My appetite is returning.
She went to
Okay, so theoretically, you would get down here and it would be blue already.
If you... Oh,
And then
so
the
you
star's
did
there
go...
already.
This is interesting.
Oh, stop.
This is wild. I think, though, but the little tunnel
Wow.
needs a...
It's like Journey
is
to
it
the
optional
Center of the
tunnel?
Earth
Is it
mods.
optional
It's
tunnel?
optional.
Oh,
The
okay.
rock.
What do
Right?
they get, though, if they do it? The air vent.
Did we see how second
Respect. Self-respect.
Journey to the Center of the Earth with the rock?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I never saw it.
Yeah. We saw the
Maybe
first
I
with Brandon
did.
Fraser. We saw that.
Oh, yeah.
For sure we saw that.
I was in the dawn of 3D.
Is it Brandon Fraser or Brendan Fraser?
Brendan.
Brendan.
Pronounced Brandon.
Brendan.
It's Brendan, but pronounced Brandon.
What's even happening?
Or Brandon.
What else?
Brandon.
Actually, the N is
Brandon.
the silent. Yeah, Brandon.
I don't think you can use a checkpoint if you have a clear condition, so we can't do that.
Gizmos.
Ooh, a secret. They get a key
Do you like Gremlins, Mike?
for the secret Yoshi
Yeah.
Nice.
exhibit.
I like Gremlins.
Okay. I was thinking Yoshi maybe should be Jerry, but no.
Do you like Gremlins, Ray?
Yeah.
Jerry.
Because what other
Well, no,
friendly
there's
being
Little
is
Shop of
there than
Horrors.
Jerry could be?
But
I
you need
don't
a
remember.
key
To get Jerry?
to get to Jerry Yoshi.
Can't tell you.
I thought Jerry should be at the beginning though, so you go through the whole tour with him.
We haven't been building this level with Yoshi in mind.
But what else is gonna be Jerry?
Yoshi.
So then that's what I'm
Jerry-
saying. Jerry,
It's a break from reality. He's in a secret Yoshi.
because you
exhibit.
can keep hopping off and getting on to complete each area. You can still take him with you on the whole tour, you know. Somehow he's got to help you achieve each little.
You can get him here, and he helps you with the rest of the museum.
It feels weird being halfway through the museum and then bumping into Jerry.
Yo, you know how tall this freaking level is?
I guess we're
not even
expanding the
halfway.
scale of everything.
Yeah.
Reality has been expanded.
What time is it? We're not gonna finish
We're
this.
done. 34.
Reality. So we got what? 14 minutes or something? 20 something minutes?
26.
Wait, what?
Perfect.
What time is it?
11:34.
11:34
Oh,
on
we
the
got-
we gotta-
Business Log Hawk.
We gotta start working towards the end.
What does this mean? Put a
Are we
word.
playing Blazing Chrome next?
No. No. They're doing cookies and cream.
Adventures of Cookies and Cream. Okay.
Blazing Chrome. Blazing Chrome?
Blazing Chrome?
It's both co-op games. I don't know. It's easy to get it mixed up.
Where
You
the hell's
did do
Yoshi?
Blazing Chrome.
Blazing
You did do
Chrome,
Blazing Chrome, or
dude.
no?
I-
You
Best
guys did it
name.
earlier, but earlier someone
It
did?
looks sick though. Huber and Ben played.
Oh, you did play it?
Yeah,
Best
awesome, dude.
best
Rap?
title of 2019, hands down.
Blazing
Where the
Chrome.
hell's Yoshi, dude?
Title?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're in Super Mario 3. There is no Yoshi.
Wow.
Hence
dude.
there is no Jerry.
You guys messed up.
What friendly creature can
What
represent
the-
Jerry? Chat, any
It's
ideas?
legit.
A bee.
What if I change it to Super Mario?
A bee?
A bee.
Huber, have you played?
From Super Mario Brothers.
I was thinking Jerry Seinfeld, dude. B
Have you
movie.
played Mario before?
There's no B. Mario 3. A B.
I love your thinking though. No, it makes sense.
Shumba?
It's
Mario 3 has the
super-
boot. The boot could be Jerry, I suppose.
That doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right.
Jerry, your boot.
The Crash Bash box art looks like a knockoff.
It's gonna suck, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, someone's suggesting just switch it up to,
To World.
yeah.
World.
Digital.
Well, could you do like a Lakitu or something?
This
You
changes
could do a Lakitu.
everything.
Are they friendly though?
But
You
wait,
have
they're
to-
just gonna be bombing you the
Friendly
whole
Can
neighborhood.
time.
you make one that
Lakitu.
doesn't throw things?
I don't think so.
No. And you can't even put a Lakitu cloud? Or can you?
I think,
This
well,
was a sequel.
I guess not really.
Top 10 spinning
No.
saw
The
blade
cloud, but it's
traps.
not drivable.
Maybe you place a Lakitu and then you
Last Crusade.
like.
Oh yeah, hold it.
I feel like World of Warcraft
Yes!
has some good ones,
You can't
Brad.
just place the cloud.
Maybe.
Jerry!
Jerry's a cloud.
That is Jerry, dude.
Jerry's a clown.
That is Jerry.
Pretty
So
happy.
perfect.
Is he timed though?
He's pretty happy.
That's a nod to IHOP. The IHOP logo. Am I right? We shot that B-roll. The B-roll didn't make it into the episode, but we got a good B-roll of IHOP.
But he's not wrong.
Their new logo is a smiley
Tom's
face.
cut.
Do we count it? What are we at?
I would
21?
count that one. I would count it.
21. Aliens and this.
I would. The alien one for me is a stretch,
Oh wait, what were we at? No, 31.
but I do like the IHOP nod.
28.
All right, we have to go into like
IHOP
hyperspeed mode now.
29.
The
Thank you.
vent, the vent is the. Don't count the vent one, chat, but count IHOP.
What? The vent was
The
intentionally
vent
made
was
to be.
blatant.
Let me see it again.
Show 'em the vent.
Sell me on the vent.
It's an
Look
air
at that.
vent. See? It's optional.
And you got a bunch
That
of face
doesn't
crawlers.
seem-
I don't know.
Face
guys.
crawlers.
I don't.
Face crawlers.
Face huggers, dude. I don't
That is
know.
a stretch, guys.
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
face
I don't know
crawlers.
about that.
Face
Okay,
crawlers. in the
Kyle. Okay.
I will give you.
All right.
IHOP for
We
sure.
got
Yeah.
one nod.
We're giving
IHOP
IHOP.
gets in.
Don't get greedy with your nods, man.
IHOP freaking
We
gets
gotta
in. This is-
formulate another nod somehow
This
before
is
this is over.
absurd.
Oh, look,
Okay.
we gotta make this level beatable
Yeah.
real quick.
We gotta real quick make this level beatable. Okay, so you get through the
If you
museum.
stretched any further, you will hamstring. Ahab says. GT Ahab.
So this is our beach level.
Apocalyptic.
Just
beach
a
level.
black.
Well, we haven't changed it to night
Blue.
yet on this ocean, so that might really sell it, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see how that looks. Switch
So
it.
you got through the museum.
Switch
and
this
then-
baby to night. Let's see what it does.
One moment, please.
Sure.
I must set a pipe.
Set a pipe just right.
Oh, I said it just wrong. Wherever you are.
Feeling dizzy. I get
Rogue One, dude. I like Rogue
It's
One
cheaper
a
in the
lot.
fridge if you want it.
Bro, do you like Rogue One?
I think it's okay.
You
I
like
definitely wasn't like mad.
I don't.
at it.
I, don't-
That was one of my favorite
I
of the
think it's
new ones,
okay.
honestly.
I think it's okay.
Out of the new ones, I thought it was the best after Force Awakens.
I like it a lot. I am ready
I
for
don't remember what night does to this.
Force Unleashed.
Oh yeah, what does night do to that?
Force Unleashed 3, dude.
Okay, now it's beatable. Let's see.
Dude, Force Unleashed 3?
Yes! Top
What?
poisoned
It's
water.
poison.
It's never
So
happened.
this
We're gonna
changes
die.
everything. Oh no. I wish there was a way to
This
change
is
it
the mode.
to night.
This is the mode with the.
There's no way.
poison mushroom.
Wait, is there a way to change it from day to night during the stage though? There isn't.
I don't
right?
think so.
Brilliant.
So we can't do night.
Okay,
because
here's a second
it
idea.
negates our entire thing.
I got it.
Although it
Make the
is-
second part
You
now,
always said
Okay.
toxic
so that it
waste.
changes to. That's when the water gets poisoned in the haunted house.
Oh.
So we can be here and then it activates night. Oh, I didn't know to put those little dash things in.
Because I get too friendly, I feel like sometimes. So, like, the developers were there, and, like, I'm immediately on, like, friend zone with
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
So I'm just talking to them like I talk to you guys.
yeah.
So it's not like, oh, excuse me, sir, can you tell me about this? It's like, yo, dude, is that toxic waste?
It's like some sketch guys over here, man. Like some organization. Some shadow organization.
Yo,
I 100% believe
Yo,
it.
dude, is that top?
crap! I suck at this.
This is cool. This level's really coming together.
Maybe.
Boo-doo, boo-doo. That's something you would say, man.
It's the best.
Some shattering
It's
organization.
so good.
What the hell? Where'd it
I
go?
feel like the new Mario should have that.
A shadowy organization.
Shadowy
To
organization.
me,
Like,
the Brutals felt like a third party at first.
yeah.
At first.
And the game dev cries out, "Stop touching me!"
Yeah.
Stop touching.
Get your hands off me.
Daddy mushroom.
This is very wet.
Go, 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 go. Nice. Oh!
A certain distance away from it to spit out stuff?
Like, what if a company moved to the Mushroom Kingdom and, like, started buying all the land?
Buying up the
And,
land.
like, evicting people?
Well, they got to deal with the royalty there, which is Peach.
That should be the plot of Odyssey 2.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Like
My land!
Koopa Industries comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowser, dude.
That'd be really
Bowser, like, construction.
Bowser Co.
Yeah.
Gentrifying.
Oh crap!
The
No.
empty lot, dude.
Yeah.
The kick, dude. Why?
The empty lot.
Cool it, Toad.
Bulldozing over, like,
Jesus.
toad houses.
He's so
Oh my
angry.
god. I hate this level. Okay.
It's the end of the world, man.
Yeah, Edge City, dude. So hard.
I love the idea of the second part being toxic.
Yeah. I'm trying, chat. Please. I'm sorry.
You're doing good.
I've been awake for so long.
Play testing.
I didn't really sleep
That's
much.
a nod. Wait, something's a nod to Stranger Things. What was the nod to Stranger Things?
Don's got
Wait,
itchy,
careful.
Someone-
itchy.
Skater Teen saw a nod to
If it's a spoiler, be
Stranger
careful.
Things,
Spoiler nods.
but no spoilers. But
Spoiler, it's 2 episodes longer than it should be.
Take that, Netflix.
Take that, Netflix!
They're always on 2 episodes too
There are
long.
millions of dollars. in
Force Awakens
Netflix
isn't
total success.
over Rogue One. Well, possibly not.
What do you mean? Wait.
Someone said that. I just think Force Awakens is like such an easy
Shit,
watch.
I'm sorry for opening the Star
Yeah,
Wars
I think-
door.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I like-
let's
I
never
like
talk about
episode
Star
seven.
Wars
It was an
ever
accident.
again.
It was
If there are
unintentional.
2 things I never want to hear about, it's Star Wars, Game of Thrones, politics, other people's opinions, religion,
I'm waiting for the nod.
Oh wait, we're big though because of the feather. I forgot.
This changes
This
everything.
changes everything.
Everything has changed.
What do we
The world is not. Oh crap! That's a fail state.
The world is a.
do? What do you mean?
If
What?
you fall down here, you can't get up to the.
Billy Corgan?
That's not a fail state necessarily as long as we put enough coins throughout the whole.
I don't love it, Don. What if someone
There
wants
must
to
be a
experience-
way at the bottom to go back to the beginning or
What
something.
if someone wants to experience that boat?
I know how. At the way end, you have to be able to travel back to the beginning and get
We
dropped
just-
down.
Well,
So that you
I
can
love that.
redo,
I
you
love that idea, but we have 16 minutes to finish.
Wait
this
a minute.
Plenty of time.
He loves that idea.
A
thing.
nod.
I'm gonna do. Wait, you
That's
can't
a
do
nod.
invisible blocks in this?
Are you nodding ourselves?
Are there not invisible blocks in this? Don?
I don't think there are in this one.
Mario
Don,
3
I think-
sucks.
I think Shrek is gonna be loaded with nods.
Oh yeah.
That
Shrek
game
is like
is.
pop culture.
I mean, the
Yeah.
movies, yeah, are
Yeah.
like overflowing
You are right.
references.
There are going, the nod floodgates will open.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're
Kyle-
right.
Numbers will skyrocket.
Kyle is gonna be at his wit's end,
We're gonna have
trying
two
to
counters
contain
going
nods.
at one time.
Oh, I love it.
Donkey and nods. We're gonna skyrocket. Invest now.
Invest now.
Wait, so then if the game is... Wait, how could this happen? I'm trying to figure out how we can get a simultaneous nod on both counters. What would have to happen to get a donkey nod?
What if Donkey literally nods?
Like Donkey sees something from like something that resembles like a movie or something like that. He's like, "That's weird" or something like that.
That's weird.
This is
Hey,
so
Shrek,
hard.
yeah.
This room is so hard, dude. With these cannonballs.
Yeah, what have you done?
It's hard to get the coins
And it's hard
with
to
the
get
little
into
scurvy
that
rat.
thing, and the scurvy rat is there.
He's just waiting. I think we
Alright,
need to
we
make
need
it
to-
bigger in there so that you don't have to be small to get in there. Yeah. But somehow we still need to trap the little fella. So we're gonna have to lower that more. I don't know. Maybe instead of having it be a 2-layer bottom, we'll just make it 1 layer on the lower level.
Bloop, bloop. I like that eraser sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save him up.
Boxman always lurks in chat, so he probably will already.
Oh,
he'll find
he was
out.
KO.
Oh,
I saw him.
no.
I saw him sleeping.
He's getting prime.
Yeah, we better stop.
Yeah, he was resting.
He's ready to go. Shrek full playthrough, dude.
Is it an FP?
Yeah.
Son of a cracker. Like the edible kind of cracker.
Triscuits.
Ritz.
So hungry.
I like Ritz.
There's cheese in the fridge, dude.
I like Ritz peanut butter. I
You're
don't
dying.
like Ritz cheese crackers.
I mean, cheeseburger.
I don't like
Dumb.
those ones.
Ah!
Or you can stretch your legs after.
Whatever. This
The minis, Ritz minis with peanut butter.
So good.
Is it good? If you
That was like liquid
get weird?
gold
It's plain. Just
Oh, it
cheese.
doesn't have pickles? Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
on the schoolyard.
What?
Those Ritz Bits peanut butter
Yeah.
ones.
Fun item.
High value.
That and like fruit snacks.
Dude, if you have fruit snacks,
Like
as
a fruit
on a-
snack pack or like fruit roll up.
Yeah.
Hot item.
Definitely. Fruit by the foot.
Fruit by the foot's a hot,
Yeah.
Oh,
high market value
There
on
we
the
go,
playground.
Are there still a
oh
bunch of bottles
man,
over
yeah,
there?
that's
Yes.
how
Like,
do
I'll
you-
trade you my entire
Wait,
lunch
how do
for
you
that
actually
fruit by
get
the
around
foot.
that thing? Oh, you gotta go
Yeah,
the other
go to
way.
the other side.
Okay. Whoops. Wrong button.
Capture team.
Yo,
I've done that
Gushers,
so
dude.
many times.
Gushers.
Gushers would
They
get
should
you
reverse them, right?
France.
Yeah. Yo, you want Gusher?
What was that? Something bangs.
Boston waking up,
Whoops.
smelling Shrek.
He dreamed of the Donkey Kong.
Donkey.
What system is?
The original
Original
Xbox.
Xbox.
No, Cookies and Cream.
Oh, PS2.
Oh, the little rat came out.
We were playing on PS2.
Do you think part of Kyle really likes Shrek?
I think everyone likes Shrek.
Yeah, this
That's
is
a
like a
success.
I need to rewatch it because I remember growing up being obsessed
I was into Shrek.
with Shrek 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I
Shrek
must
2
have
was
seen-
like huge.
Yeah.
And I
Like the gingerbread man and all that, dude. It's so good.
Oh, because the thing always carries a little rat.
Shrek 2.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man, yes! That is my kind of humor, dude. I
That's a
love that
funny
stuff.
bit. That's a funny
torture.
bit.
Here he is.
Yeah.
That is not your kind of humor.
I love it, Kyle.
What is, man?
Do you
The
know
box
who?
art on
Kyle, we
Crash
were
Bash is
questioning.
Whoa.
Do you like any Shrek?
Excuse me, Jen.
I don't think I do, dude. I don't think I have any kind of feelings for Shrek.
Even number 2, Shrek 2?
Shrek's a good movie, dude.
Shrek gave you everything you.
Well, you don't like it.
have.
There we go. There we go.
I
This-
don't like his
Yes,
movie, I
it
guess.
works.
Got it.
It
Barbie
works.
guy.
I don't think it works anymore.
I'm grumpy.
So Shrek was like the CG movie dude that used licensed music.
Yeah.
That was like, I don't give a damn about my bad reputation.
Yeah.
And we're like, whoa, okay. You know, and it's like it's
Oh,
not that
Oh,
anymore.
no.
So true.
There's a really good movies with Mikey about it and how Shrek is basically just made because the guy was mad at Disney
Yes.
and like, but it like still
Oh.
works.
Oh
Somehow.
wait, whoa! I did the wrong one.
You on?
Well, it's licensed music. It's
I've
like
done it.
connecting us to our past.
I know that song.
Oh wait, what?
But it's a
Where's the song?
cartoon,
It
but I'm like
escaped.
thinking about real life.
What?
This song's for adults.
That's
They
a
said
problem.
damn.
I'd probably put the bash in there.
Toy Story 4, dude. Don't sleep on it.
Don't stop. Don't talk
It
about
doesn't fit in any.
Don't bring it up.
graphical
I don't
line.
want to see
Say
anything.
something else.
Don't sleep.
Don't sleep.
That's how you get
Don't
out.
skip.
Don't skip. I don't want to skip it.
Don't skip it.
Oh, I know.
We have plenty of room here on the couch.
Can we change that?
I've
to,
been laying down.
Let's
hogging
change that
it.
second level to the poison water just to see what.
Well,
Somebody.
it's not gonna be poison waterhole because it's
Poison?
a ghost house. It'll be whatever nighttime at a ghost house.
Yeah. That's what. Check it out.
Do I get to play your level?
Oh no,
Uh,
I'm saying we change it to poison level water though.
Oh,
Chang,
From a
chang,
ghost house. Will it be too
chang.
weird?
not a ghost house?
Changing?
What is nighttime ghost
Oh,
house?
if you change it to poison level, it's going to be all mechanical. It'll be the factory theme.
Mechanical.
Yeah.
But what?
So I think that's
How
okay
do-
though. That might be
Animal.
okay.
What does nighttime ghost house do?
I don't know.
Oh,
Chang, chang,
that's so
chang.
hard.
this is good to know because I was trying to make one like
That is
this
so
and I
hard.
didn't know how to do it. Yeah, this is impossible
Yeah,
now. Like
that would be
literally
impossible.
impossible.
Chain jack.
Chain jack.
I want your
Hey.
chain jack.
This boat looks good.
Thanks.
Airtime museum?
I think it's gonna fall apart if you put it into basement nighttime.
Oh yeah, no, we took nighttime off.
Oh, but do you want to check it out
If
just
you
to
want
see
poison
though?
water, that's what you have to
Should we
do.
just see? Should we see?
All right, Don.
I mean, it can't hurt to
I'm
see.
so curious.
Kyle, do you have any cheat
Yeah.
codes for it?
That's fine.
That looks terrible.
For what? For this.
Getting pipe.
And there's no water in here.
Well, the water's at the very bottom. Yeah. All right.
Cooey,
I
Don.
feel
I
like
got
there
one.
should be cheat codes.
I got one Easter egg. Ian, put a door in.
Huh?
Put a door in.
On the boat?
Drop a door in. Just anywhere.
Anywhere.
Let my brain work out how to actually use the controller for a second.
Yeah, this is rough.
Where?
Anywhere. Okay, and now just keep not tapping on it. Yep, just do that. Just do that over and over.
Dude!
Ew! I hate that.
What?
I hate that Lanky Mario, dude.
What?
I hate Lanky Mario. It ain't right.
Horrific.
Oh, dude,
God.
it just keeps changing outfits. Oh, what the freak?
That's so funny though.
Oh, Frog
There's
Mario.
Frog.
And so what's
suit.
crazy is you can't.
Wait, and you can't use a frog suit in the game?
Frog suit confirmed.
You can't use
DLC.
it? That's a nod. That's a nod.
Yes!
But it's
Yes.
nodding itself.
Oh, 'cause it's nodding itself.
It's nodding itself.
Wait, you can't
Notting
nod yourself?
Hill.
That was an easy living
can't nod
rule.
Can't nod yourself.
Notting
You
Hill.
Mario can't make a mod to something in the mod.
You can't nod yourself at easy living.
When did we make this rule?
Last
Like,
night.
dude, when the nod police were out, man.
Kyle was the nod
Shutting down our nods.
Yeah.
I would say you can nod yourself. I can't believe
What
it.
a-
If that's the case,
I
we would
know,
have
I
at
know,
least
I
30
know.
nods from last night.
Because
alone.
Mario has such a legacy. It's you know that's like a 30-year-old.
How do you trap a damn star
Well, the
without?
problem is, yeah, the star is disappearing. I think we might need to just hide the star in a question block under there or something, because I think it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
disappearing because it's too far away and it's getting confused.
Oops, I cleared one of the whatever. I deleted a.
How'd you sleep?
Real bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's so hard to tell your
Last
body
night
like
was
it's
my
bedtime before midnight.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work, dude. And Don, you were on this one, right?
That was the worst night. I wouldn't call it a night. The worst increment of 5 minutes at a time over 4 hours.
Yeah.
I've ever had in my life.
The thing
I
I'm
got,
sitting on too is like a
if anyone needs
spring that like
earplugs tonight, I got
gouges
extra
into my
ones.
back.
Oh, good idea,
You need
dude.
a pair? I got a whole box.
Oh, I'm up for a while, dude.
I went to the, just let me know.
I might be up for a bit.
I was thinking about
Oh,
like
what am I doing?
Easy Allies should just buy cots and just like have
Cots
beds,
and, cots and earplugs.
like nice beds that we can just bring here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Line them all up.
Also, we should make sure we rent a house that doesn't have just like bedrooms open to the room we're streaming in for most of us to hear everything that's happening.
Easy living underground.
Yeah, in a bunker.
Bunker. God, desert bunker.
To Joseph's
In
credit,
a
we only asked for one thing, and that was air conditioning.
Yeah.
And we're basking in it, baby.
And now we have demands, you know? Now we're like, we got this whole list of demands.
Here are demands.
But we
These
didn't
are our
get air
demands.
conditioning.
Yeah, we didn't
We're
get
basking in it. What are you
We
talking
didn't get
about?
our one demand.
What are you talking about? We're basking in it.
It's not air conditioning. It's just we lucked out with good weather.
Yeah.
We're gonna rescue Jerry, dude. Come here, Jerry.
Jerry!
You can't go through a door.
Oh,
with
no.
Jerry.
You can go through a pipe.
Or like leave one little block out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is he timed though? Will he go away? Yes, he will.
Oh no!
So
well,
Jerry-
this is ruined.
It's not long for this world.
I think we need to change it to Mario World and make Jerry Yoshi.
Sign.
Okay.
What is Jerry
There's
in
no
this?
other way. The docent at the museum.
No, I mean in the Mario 3 version.
He was asleep
What is,
for
what is Jerry?
Ian and Doug.
Oh, he was that cloud.
That cloud, I got you.
But he disappears, so it's a problem. Because we wanted to be able to accompany you through the whole museum.
No accompaniment.
It actually seems a little warm up here.
Yeah. I was being sarcastic. I was saying, basking in it, I'm sticky.
I'm sticky.
Diggy?
Sticky.
Okay, so now we got Yosh.
No accompaniment.
This is cool. And there can be various challenges along the way where we basically have to get off Yoshi each time, complete it, get back on, go to the next area. You know
What business law time is it? We have 5 business law minutes.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Wait, what's between this and one?
Cookies
and
and
cream.
Oh, cookie and cream.
Brad and I are gonna be like, what the hell is this game? And then 2 minutes later be like, oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
See ya.
Whoa.
Nah, it's probably
Oh.
gonna go.
That is so cool.
What I thought I was.
Yeah, I was in on that. I did not commit to that.
Oh, I keep getting confused.
It's alright.
Because
No, it's
originally,
Originally,
Bloodbath was
yeah.
like, yeah, whatever.
And I was like, oh, I don't want to play this.
What?
I'm in. I want to know. I want to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let Ben play.
I wanna know.
I wanna know.
Saving up for Shrek, baby.
Let's see what our air conditioner looks like now. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Is Shrek it started at 1?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta be around for at least the beginning
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna glance at Shrek.
It's gonna
Okay,
be,
how do we?
dude, 3M's gonna
of
be
that. The cookie and
fine.
cream
Everyone
defenders are
wants to
coming in.
glance at Shrek.
Two looksies.
See what's going on.
A gander.
There's gonna be a lot of excitement at 1. We'll see how it
I'm
goes
gonna
at
be
2.
gandering.
Because we're gonna be looking for like gingerbread pieces or something annoying.
Resting up.
Honestly,
Gumdrops.
like I was thinking about it, what it could possibly be, and my presumption, Brad, is that it's gonna be a prequel pre-Donkey, and like it's just gonna be like a bunch of freaky fairy tale stuff.
Oh, okay.
That is what I'm imagining right now.
You're gonna be really surprised. When
Oh,
Shrek
Kyle, I gotta
gets
show you
into
the
a
Shrek
gun.
thumbnail.
Show me this thumb, bud.
Because the box art is
Like a
so
giant
ridiculous
crack
anyways.
dum-dum that's all green.
I'm
like,
in, dude. Well, I think this one's yours, right? You got the triple tape?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's moving the air to the pipe.
Shrek.
oh, that's nice. They're
It's the
asking if
best
you
I
think
could
Mario
do.
Maker's gonna get more tools in the future, right? Like we
Oh.
thought the
I
first
looked
one
at
definitely
Top
would, and it
Farm,
never really
it's
did.
so
So is this one good?
I think this one sold really well, so hopefully they give DLC.
The first one sold good too, didn't it?
Well, it sold well for the
It's
Wii
pretty funny.
U. For the Wii U.
Did this sell good actually for games or just for
This?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
this
this sold
real well.
crazy
Number
well.
one.
It's like, yeah, it's like on the top 10.
Very nice.
Did Hubert go to bed?
Yeah.
Oh, bye Hubert.
He's
It was
resting.
real low key.
Yeah, still sleep.
He's resting up.
Alright, how do we switch to the thing? What do we do?
To what? Toxic World?
No, to the PS3.
Oh.
It's time for cookies and cream.
Oh
Is
yeah.
your level playable though? Can I play your level?
I think
Sure,
so.
yeah. Let's have Kyle play the level.
Yeah,
Play
Kyle
test.
play the level.
See what you think.
I'll send it back.
Alright.
Is it feature complete?
He didn't see the episode
It's beatable.
He didn't see the episode though, so he may not.
You don't
what's
understand all the
happening.
references.
Yes.
It's a maritime museum. Jerry's there. He's great.
Okay.
Who's Jerry?
This is a direct sequel to our
The guy in
episode.
America.
You guys got This is a direct sequel. To
Wait, this
Ian
is-
and
this
Don
is
at
canon?
the beach. Yeah.
Yes. This is canon.
So lots of things you don't understand are happening here.
But it doesn't mean there's no context. There it is.
On YouTube.
Heaps of it.
I love the
Just
idea
have to watch the companion piece.
of like Mario Maker 2 levels being sequels to shows. Like, hey, if you want to find out what happens, you have to play my level.
That's so hard.
I love this.
There we go.
Look at that.
Punished.
Effective. Very effective.
Oh, but they don't become coins, so that's.
The last episode of Euphoria just
Puzzle's
ends with
quite
a Mario Maker code.
Yeah. That's what I want.
I gotta finish that show.
I'll show you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
He has a way around this. He's trying to break the
I
level
just
somehow.
broke one. I broke one.
Accidental?
No. I think it's my key to victory.
He's trying to
It's really not.
somehow
I
get
do,
around
I do
our
think Zelda
puzzle.
is Zelda Maker. I think it's him.
I desperately want that.
It sure seems like you're testing the waters.
But it'll be VR only.
That would be really tough.
Okay, I'll still play it.
Yeah.
I think Zelda Maker would be so tough because
It would be hard.
people have to
The
create
puzzles.
role-playing
Whoopsies.
games, and that's incredibly hard. I mean,
Oh.
you know, it's
Yeah.
We have to make
so
the
much harder.
murder school longer. I guess it's okay to jump over it.
Castlevania Maker would be
I know,
the most wonderful
yes.
thing
Oh my
on
God,
earth.
yes.
I would love it immediately.
Yes.
Moobot can't count the hours anymore.
In Castlevania Maker, can you
Oh,
make your
really?
own bosses?
I think they probably just have to have
Preset.
That
all
would
of
be
the.
so
lot.
What I think you could do is customize
Yeah.
all
Their
the
moves.
bosses from throughout
Change
the whole
their-
series. You could maybe like switch up power, switch up sizes, do different patterns.
Change how
maybe.
much hit points
Maybe
they
their
have.
attack patterns you could slightly change. But it would all be
Ooh.
sort of presets that you could just sort of choose, I think.
I just remake Castlevania 1 in it. Break for break.
Exactly.
Exactly the
Brick
same.
for brick.
That would be so good.
Like, kind of just do what Castlevania
Just
has done.
change the last boss, right? Instead of
Yeah.
it be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like just
It's just like a hunchback.
completely
and that's
change
it.
Cat Dracula's animation.
She's already got 8
Have
coins.
it be like
Oh yeah, they.
Yeah.
just crazy fast or something, jumping around.
Well, the
Have
cool
them do
thing is we
backflips.
can put a flag in here, and then maybe they'll lose some of their coins.
If
so
you
it'll
put a
make it really
flag,
tough.
you can't do
I like that
clear
shit.
conditions.
Let's see how Kyle does for this part.
This
The pirate booty.
This part is
I like this. I like
out
what
of
we have here.
control.
What about a Shrek Maker?
That would work.
That's a great response to that.
That'll work.
That would work.
That would work. I can see it.
It's so.
That'll move some units.
That was over here being like, I don't know about a Zelda Maker. Seems a little tough.
Shrek Maker.
Oh.
Just hit play from here.
Yeah, easy.
Shrek Maker can play.
Oh, you're trapped.
Yeah, that's tough, but it's doable, Kyle. I did it.
This right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is
You can get
doable.
out of here?
No, you're
Oh,
trapped.
not like now,
Oh,
but
okay.
Because
Oh,
you
to
shouldn't.
get it from there.
as
You shouldn't
tricky
have
as it
been
is
able
to
to
get
get
in,
in
yeah,
there.
you can get in. What do you think about this little scurvy rat? Does that come across?
Scurvy.
Oh, yeah, that's a scurvy rat
These are
on the bottom of the boat.
bowels and shit.
See, you
Yeah.
got it.
This is great. That's it.
You're in the Maritime Museum,
So-
Kyle.
So look, that
Oh, the dry bones throw shit here.
Oh.
makes
very
it
good.
extra
That
fun.
makes it
Oh, I
harder.
see.
Oh.
They didn't do that here.
How's it not taking it?
The scurvy rat surely is not.
To what? Like
Just
the
historical,
past?
yeah, historical nod.
No self nods.
No, it's not
Just-
self. I mean, historical
This
is
is
like
a nod to the
history.
past.
This is a nod to the past.
The scurvy rats
Oh.
of history.
Shout out!
Jerry,
Shout out to the
past.
1860s.
Shout out to the past.
Shout out to the 1860s. Scurvy.
Oh,
Shout out to
this is
shout
a
out.
shout out to Tom.
Shout out scurvy.
Oh no, and this is where the danger school is, right? Oh. Oh, and then you just lose.
Didn't meet. Yeah, so we gotta put something you can go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's not done yet.
It's I love what we have.
We're working on the Maritime Museums.
Yep. Cool.
Yay.
Yeah.
Kyle's?
I think the scurvy rat part is really hard.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
incredibly.
think you need the skeletons in there.
Oh, on the below the scurvy rat part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, before when we were on part 3, they weren't throwing bones, so that part was a lot.
We
more
had started on
enjoyable.
Mario 3.
Oh, in Mario 3 they don't throw
They don't throw
bones.
bones.
So just don't make Jerry a Yoshi.
What can he be? What
What can he
what
be?
friendly entity can accompany you somehow in this in part 3?
Was that Hubert?
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the applause.
Review.
Good question.
Huh.
Let me get the PS3. Let me get that out.
It's right here.
Oh no, that one won't play PS2 games.
Shout out
Really?
to Scurvy.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shouts.
Okay, well, you get that going. I'm gonna eat some cereal.
Yeah, I gotta eat something before I black out.
For a blackout.
And this is
So I've got it's right at it's right at midnight. Business law time. Thanks to local law
time.
for sponsoring Easy Livin. You can join us and sponsor our podcast at patreon.com/easyallies, or just become a regular monthly supporter for $1 or more. Also, for those wondering, I've got everything before Mario Maker 2 on its way to YouTube and processing.
Whoa.
So that seems to be going smoothly.
Nice.
Thumbnails are done for everything except Mario Maker 2 because I had to wait for Mario Maker 2 to actually be made before I could grab a thumbnail. Yeah, I'll probably sometime in the morning start getting the beginning of the weekend up.
How does it feel to do a plug in a Yakuza jacket?
Not really a Yakuza jacket.
Oh boy.
How does it feel to
And it's a good job, but
how
yeah.
does it feel to do a plug in a jacket that carries the spirit of Japan?
Pretty good.
Okay.
It did feel kind of. I did feel like. I don't know if embarrassed is the right word or self-conscious.
Oh, when you were out?
When
in
I was
in
at the
world,
sushi
in
place
the real
and it's took a John.
Wait, he's back.
He's back. My baby
Yeah, I think I'm
boy.
gonna make it to Tess or Mickey because Shrek's going to 6 a.m.
I just need somebody in for Mickey. It can be anybody.
So everyone will be here.
Oh man, yeah, that's an early time. I want to see
It's
that
a rough
game.
time. Yeah. Blood, you'd be great with it too.
With Shrek?
No, so we're doing World of Illusion
Oh, okay.
at 9, and it'd be really good if we could do it co-op.
Yo, it's one of my favorite current sweets right now, Brad. See if strong because I showed you earlier. Oh yeah. Sweet
What
tarts.
is that?
Sweet tarts.
Sweet tarts are ropes.
Oh, I've heard of those.
Oh, those are
What's in the middle, man?
Sweet tart.
No,
That's
what's
like
in the
my-
middle?
Sweet tart juice.
Okay,
Sweet tart juice?
I've heard enough.
You can't juice a sweet tart.
That's like my go-to theater.
And then we need a second PS3 control. Okay, we have two. Oh, these are
Wait,
so nasty.
no, I brought multiples.
I also have a PS3
There's a
controller.
gold one right there.
Great.
But I mean, yeah, just be careful because I'll probably just turn on the other PS3.
this one. And do you need a cable?
A cable would be nice just because they die so quickly.
Yeah, that's the extra long cable there.
Nice. Thanks, Blood.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Are we still like live?
Yeah,
Okay.
we didn't go off.
Hey,
Nobody man in the wheel.
Hi, chat.
What do you think of this process, chat?
What do you think of this? Ow. What do you
Sorry.
think?
I mean, we're talking to him. We're telling him what's
Wait,
going
what's
on.
before World Belief?
We're talking
Austin just
about
elbowed me in the
ordering
shin.
sushi, John.
What do you think of this process, chat?
What do you think of the
What
process?
happened? I was just resting a little bit.
You were up there for like 7 minutes.
Just recouping. Sometimes it helps.
I'm gonna take
I do hope we have. I do hope
I'm
we
gonna
have
take a
all the
20
people we
minute
need. Load a clock.
I just got a little hungry.
What happens to 11?
Yeah. Crash Bash.
Well, even before Crash
Oh, yeah.
Bash, we have a 4-player game, so
What do we have it?
it's the River Bond.
Oh right, yeah,
Slow
yeah. Because
beat 'em
that's
up
just because we don't know exactly who's gonna be doing that.
Right.
Yeah. We'll see.
Someone said the process is cool with no earwax raisin, I tell you.
Oh gosh.
There are people awake who remember the earwax.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is.
You think something will just die sometime?
Why? Why would you think that would die? There's gonna be fan art of that thing.
Oh god.
At the end of
No.
the weekend.
But Bloodworth, no.
My question is, was it seen on cam?
Though it is vile, other people's earwax, it does feel good when a big thing earwax comes out.
Heck yeah.
It's great.
This is making me gag. What you're eating.
Alas, earwax.
All right.
There's no memory card. We're screwed.
No, he just sent the free one on the PS3.
I mean, don't bother. Don't
But
bother.
Kyle, what do you do? Because it's showing up as black on the stream.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
You just
And we
have
should
to.
switch to 4-3 anyway, actually.
You have to go into the Elgato. Let me go.
How does it feel?
Go to the Elgato.
Did we? How far did we get in Resident Evil 2?
Beat it.
Nice.
We got to almost 11.
They didn't beat it.
Yeah, they didn't get close to
Get to
beating it.
White Brains.
We did not get to White Brains in a sea of red, dude.
You were. I saw.
Okay, hey,
Brains
everyone,
on
listen.
C.
Yeah.
To fix the thing where it's just black, you go to configure, just click video output, and then close out of it.
Nice.
And it starts again.
We want to do co-op with
Just
Adventures
gotta
in
remind
Chaos
XSplit what its
right?
job
Yeah.
is.
Just say, hey, XSplit, stop being a piece of
Should have
crap.
gotten 2
Hey,
controllers.
XSplit.
Hey, XSplit.
Hey Ian,
Hey,
can you plug that gold controller into the PS3?
We actually had
Don't
there are two here.
Oh, there too? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you,
And
baby.
that one's the. Yeah, that's mine. That's the longer one.
Oh, nice.
But nothing seems to be
the
happening.
hair tie around yours too,
Oh, cool.
so we know yours is the one with hair tie on it. And mine has a
Yeah, did I
side
not put a
slots.
sticker on that one? I guess